And I'll just do it.
We are never racist on this stream. We are just non-conformist to the political movement of the time.
Yeah. We just hate everyone. That's the difference.
Trump for 2020. Ooh yeah!
Yeah. We don't care what colour or race you are. We still hate you.
Yeah. Everybody, we're inclusive.
Win. Dun, 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 dun.
Who's gonna win?
Trump.
I don't think anybody's gonna win, no matter who wins.
No matter who wins, we're not fucking winning.
Orange man for 2020.
Look on the bright side. At least you might get rid of your idiot soon. We've got to put up ours for another 4 years.
No matter what happens, we are fucked.
Can you remember doing the time?
If the other guy wins, we'll realize how much America loves and values senility.
No, if Joe Biden wins, mate, you lot will suddenly realise you're just gonna fucked up big time.
I mean, the only thing that Biden winning is gonna do is make everybody remember that they do actually like Trump.
Yeah.
and
let's be perfectly honest. It's not Biden who's going to win. It's Kamala Harris.
Yeah,
I have no doubt.
The fact that you live where you live and you already know that speaks volumes to our political system.
To be fair, me and Clegg probably know more than most British people do about your political system.
I've known more than most Americans do.
I've been watching your American elections and laughing my nuts off.
It's
the Hunter
just
Biden
ridiculous.
scandal. Yes, Hunter Biden's evil. Fox News would like to announce we've lost all their documents.
Yeah, we just...
No, the funny part is Orange Man bad, Orange Man hate postal voting for some reason.
Listen, I am more worried about the 4th than I am the 3rd. Because on the 4th, some processors come out, and I really want one.
This is the funny thing. Orange Man bad, he hates mail-in voting because it's good for fraud. He's wrong. Last couple of days, mail-in fraud voting. Ballots left on side for many days will not make it.
I know. I know. California was freaking out. They're like, man, all of a sudden we have this major mail-in ballot scandal going on, and they were trying to quickly resolve it so that it didn't.
They're blaming the fucking Republicans, and they're the ones going, oh, we don't fucking give a shit, we're going to go and vote.
So the hilarious part is I was looking into it as well about the mail-in vote and stuff, and the reason why Trump doesn't want mail-in voting to be allowed is because most people who will be mail-in voting are the Democrats.
That's not really 100% true though either.
It's
in some of the big swing states that is the problem.
No, Trump doesn't like the mail-in voting because some states are allowing the votes to come in after the ballots have been cast.
Yes.
Yeah, they want the cutoff. They want the cutoff to be the 3rd, which means that the postmarked date needs to be probably a couple weeks before then.
When people are getting thank you for registering to vote for dead relatives being mailed to their house, and we already have in the last election we've already and the one before that we've already had a lot of problems with. I had one where in the Obama election it was an electronic booth, and every time you clicked, I forget who the other guy was, maybe it was Dole or something like that. I forget who ran against Obama.
It automatically went to someone else's.
It wasn't Gore.
It went to Obama. As soon as you hit enter, it highlighted Obama and then submitted. And I was like, what the hell? Did that just really happen? And it did.
Yeah,
so,
that's one of the reasons why we still don't use them systems.
Yeah. Well, what's stupid is
we use good old carbon. Mined by children.
No,
it's by kids.
Fucking stupid because we can set up websites. I can set up a website in 5 minutes to make it do something. You're telling me that all these people can't figure out a website, mail out a single time fucking login use, and make it work.
Well, that's your problem. You could do that, but there's guaranteed that out of the random many people that you send that to, one of them will just like to watch the world burn, finds a way to break in, and just changes the fucking lot.
No.
Just so he can watch next door, burn to the ground while he sits there eating his popcorn and having apple pie.
Well, I mean, at that point, just have it sectioned off by city, state, county, fucking whatever.
The next
That's
important
the way
thing,
it's already supposed to be. That's the whole thing. Is that
you already have a
problem
social
you guys
security
have
number.
got? The biggest problem you guys have got is you want to. There's so many states and there's so many different rules. It's not standardized across the lot.
Well, and there's a constant battle on redrawing lines too, and that's the. Anyways, we could talk about that crap forever, but I don't want to. So I'd rather get into.
Let's go to beating people.
I want to. You were 10 minutes. You were 12 minutes late in booking back. An hour after we told you the clocks had gone back.
So I will tell you this. I do have to work tomorrow, which means I have to wake up in 7 hours. 8. I have to wake up in 8 hours, so I don't have a whole lot of time to play. Without cutting into my sleep already. So.
Just a quick question. Did you all get the message I sent about next month?
Yes. You
said the 28th? I think I put it on my calendar.
Yes.
Mine might change soon. I don't know. Hopefully my time off will change.
Mine, that is now up in the air because of what was announced earlier tonight.
Yes. We're going to lockdown next Thursday.
That's the Saturday after Thanksgiving for us. Yeah. So it shouldn't be a problem for me.
No, but it might change.
It might be for Kurt, so I don't know.
England have gone into a national lockdown as of Thursday this week for another month. So that might change because everybody in my works will be furloughed apart from the ones who work. So my hours will change from what they're doing now to 4 on, 2 off, 4 on, 2 off.
I will tell you this. It would probably be more of an issue for Kurt to have it on the 28th.
Yeah.
But also be aware that with that being our Thanksgiving time, might be a little more flexible on other days of the week as well. I don't know about Kurt for that, but
I could do like Friday.
I will give you guys a heads up to see what we can and can't do.
Yeah. We have a family dinner. We got a bunch of family that comes down from another state.
Yeah.
And that's just always
the
Saturday after Thanksgiving. So
unfortunately, the only days I can do are Saturday and Sunday. We have to swap it to a Sunday once. I don't really.
We can
mind
do
that
Sunday.
As long as we're off. As long as we're all off.
We can do the 29th.
Yeah, we could do this Sunday
unless I took the Monday off.
If
you don't get up any earlier than I do. We would just have to start a little earlier, right?
Oh yeah, if we started earlier, then that'd be fine.
What I'm going to say now, guys, you say you're working tomorrow and you've got to be up in a few hours' time, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm actually off tomorrow all day and tomorrow night. If you want to postpone tonight's game to tomorrow and just play a bit of Among Us now, we can do that. And if you're free tomorrow night, we can do that if you so wish.
I will leave that to the consensus of the group. I'm good either way.
Available. I'm sorry. I hate to be a twat.
No, you're not a twat at all. This is really like said earlier in the week, Mark. I could have suggested this.
Well, I didn't really know for sure what was going on, but I just got asked to.
I'm having a snack a large.
But I get paid double for working on Sundays, so it's not like I was going to say no.
I don't blame you, mate.
I don't blame you.
Well, the offer was there. Okay, anyway, so as you remember from the last game,
I don't.
Erinor and
Brandon needs a little bit of
and Lucian,
yeah,
are all back at the inn.
And Randon was sleeping upstairs still, right?
Randon was absolutely. What did we say? Yes, Randon was drunk as a skunk.
Randon was sleeping off an opioid withdrawal.
Yeah. Lucian. Ivan is in prison, as you all know. However, Ivan is being in a nice prison because he's being looked after.
And I'm getting out.
You said I didn't miss much.
You didn't really. Not like
didn't miss much.
No bullshit. You didn't miss much.
Right.
We had a shorter session, to be honest, last time too. So.
That's what I mean by he didn't really miss much.
Yeah.
Anyway, so everybody has gone to sleep. A day has passed. Mm-hmm. You wake up in the morning. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. Ivan is rudely awakened by a guard, kicking him out of bed and telling him he's up in front of the magistrate.
By the way, you might need to bring the map up or whatever as well.
I know, I've got you on that at the moment.
Okay, just let you know you've got us on the main picture. You haven't got us on a map or anything.
No, I know. I moved it earlier on.
Okay, no problem.
Don't worry.
Just letting you know in case you forgot.
I haven't
or
forgotten.
put us on the different layer by accident, which was happening.
I haven't forgotten. You're all there, as you can see. Birds are singing, the sky is green, grass is blue. You may have been drugged, you can't quite remember.
Yeah, well.
You are hauled up in front of the magistrate. The magistrate looks at you with a steely glaze in his eye and asks you to justify murdering an old man on the bridge.
It wasn't murder. It's called self-defense. If somebody assaults you, you hit back.
Self-defense is either pushing away and hitting, not immolating him so all that is left is a bit of his ashes and perhaps his dentals.
Well, next time he won't assault a mage or a lord, will he? Which the punishment is death, by the way.
Yes, he won't assault a mage or a lord because he's already dead.
Exactly.
Unless you plan on rising him from the dead and making him assault you again.
Yeah, I'm not a necromancer, so no.
Very well. Seeing as the Lord does land upon your side at this time, I will remand you for 1 night's stay and 10 gold for a fine. And that's the clean-up of people having to move ash.
I better open my character sheet.
Yes, you do.
Because I'm actually poor.
Yes, you are.
I'm probably one of the poorest in the party, actually.
Mm-hmm. Can you afford to pay 10 gold?
That's what I'm looking up right now. No,
Please
I
get
can't.
9 gold.
Oh, dear.
I literally can't.
Then, Sir Volanov, and what can you pay?
Let's see. I've got 5 gold.
Okay, then the fine will be 5 gold. You will be escorted to your lodgings to collect the stuff, and you will be ejected from the city. When you return, you have to pay 5 gold to actually receive any access back into the city.
Well, I'm staying on Mage Guild property, which, as you know, sir, doesn't come under your laws or rules.
However, I understand that. However, you will be escorted back to your property, and then you will be escorted from the city.
But the second I enter Mage Guild property, sir, I'm not under your jurisdiction.
Yes, and then when the minute you step back out, you will be under our jurisdiction.
Oh yeah, the second I step
See
back
how
out.
that works. Yeah.
No, I'm just turning around saying the second I step back out, that is perfectly fine.
So
but I'm just warning you that
back.
These guys can't come on Mage Guild property. That's all I'm saying.
They don't plan on coming onto Mage Guild property.
Okay.
And I think you'll find that regardless of who you think you are, the Mage Guild do not run this city, and as such, the guards can come onto your property at any point they so choose.
Really? Because
yes.
Mage Guild has a decree from the Emperor that they own all their own property, irregardless of what the cities say.
They own their own property, yes. However, they are still...
And they enforce their own laws.
They are still beholden to the actual rules and laws of the city.
No, they are beholden to the rules and laws of the Emperor, not the city.
And the Emperor gives leave for them to rule the city. There is a distinction. They will come onto our property, they will escort you onto the property, you will get your stuff, and you will be escorted from the city.
Well, we'll see what the Mages Guild have to say about that last part. But, yeah, whatever.
So you are taken to the Mages Guild?
Yep.
Where the guards come to the main gate. The main gate is opened by the Mages Guild guards. You are escorted inside. And there, people of the guards who are taking you will stand outside while you get your stuff.
Okay. I'm not rushing. I go and speak to the actual mage staff. I'm not going back out there. Don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me know whenever there's somebody around to talk to.
Okay, Brother Volanov, what is the problem?
The problem is them idiot city guards. And I point out towards the main gate. Yeah, I think they can take me out the Mage Guild property and take me out of the city because I immolated some idiot who decided to assault me on the bridge.
You murdered somebody, in other words.
Well, self-defense.
You're a mage.
Yeah.
Self-defense would be involved just slapping them away and telling them to leave in peace before you set fire to them. Did you give him that warning, or did you just melt him there and then?
Actually, I turn around and say, why does this keep happening? And then I immolated him.
So you didn't give him a warning?
He could have ran. He decided to stand there as I said that.
You hold the unlimited powers of fire upon your hand, a range which is unknown to man, and as such you think he could have run away from you setting fire to him?
If he'd have ran, I'd just let him live, but no, he decided to stand there in my face, going to hit me again, so I immolated him.
Well, unfortunately, brother, I can understand your stance here. However, you are going to have to do as the city commands at the moment, due to the delicate nature of what's going on in the city, as we did explain to you before.
And you're not going to enforce guild law on its own property?
We have a very delicate situation evolving in the city at the moment.
Yes.
Any move against either the Imperial garrison or the commander will go bad for us.
Well, it's not exactly a move against them, is it? Defending your own sovereignty of the guild, which is a thing.
We are still beholden to the local rules, even though we own our own property. You have been. What did the magistrate say to you?
Literally that I have to leave the city until I can afford to pay the rest of the fine, which I've been travelling around. It's not like I've got money growing out my bloody ears at the moment.
And what is how much was this
10 gold.
fine? And how much short were you, sir?
5 gold.
Very well. I will see to that the mage pays off your remaining fine and debt. However, you will need to leave the city for a short time to allow this to cool down.
I was planning on leaving in a day or two anyway. I need to wait for something to come to here, which place of lodgings, but I was planning on leaving anyway.
Yes, you were waiting for some. You were waiting for some parcels, I believe.
Yes, that's correct.
Some things did turn up this morning, just before you got here.
Okay.
Did you pay for an express delivery or?
I paid for them basically just to drop it off at my lodgings.
Oh, very well, very well. They'll probably be up inside your room. I would highly suggest you get your stuff and look like you're doing what they've asked. However, the fine will be paid, and when you come back, it will be water under the bridge, as it were. Then we can get to the interesting stuff.
Yeah. Just why do people seem to really try and assault mages in the street at the moment? I understand there's political issues going on at the moment, but why do the commoners think it's fine to go up and assault mages and not expect any?
There was a couple of riots a few months back, and they did attempt to siege the Mages Guild.
Bet that went well for them.
Well, if you noticed, the cobblestones outside are quite new.
Yeah, like I said, why are people stupid enough to think it's a good idea to do something like that to fire mages? I mean,
all you have to remember, Ivan, is individual people are smart. People in a group are sheep.
yes,
And a sheep learns very well.
I understand that, but individual people on their own have assaulted me twice now in the space of 2 days.
What have you done to deter them from doing it again?
Turned into ash.
So you killed 2 people.
Yeah.
In a city with a very delicate political situation, you were attacked. So instead of getting the guards or restraining them, you killed them.
Well, to be fair, the first one, I didn't know about the situation beforehand. The second one, yes, I will admit.
And so did you get away with the first one?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
literally shouted.
Who was this man or this person that attacked you? Was it something that would have afraid for your life? Were you stabbed? Were you attacked? What happened?
The idiot walked up to me and punched me in the face, rambling about the Mages Guild killing his son while assaulting me.
No. That was the one that I believe that was the one you've just been fined for.
Yes. Oh, you meant the one before that?
Yes.
Oh, some little fucking shitbag oik basically lobbed friggin' stones at me.
A shitbag oik.
Yes.
Was it a teenager, man, old man?
Oh, you know the little urchins that you see running around the city.
A child.
Yep.
So what you're saying is, you killed a child.
Yes.
Right. Got away with it.
Yes.
And thought that it was a good idea to kill somebody else.
Again, I didn't hide any of these because, as a lord and a mage, if somebody assaults me, what's the penalty for assaulting a lord?
That's beside the point. It's still classed as murder. The Empire still has rules.
Yes, and the rules are if you assault a lord, you are killed.
I think you'll find there is rules against that sort of thing. You've been in the army, you understand these things. These are not the sort of things you should be doing in the
lord,
street.
they'd get killed.
This is not the sort of things you should be doing in the street. But let me just put this into context then. As a lord, were you in your carriage? Were you surrounded by men at arms? Were you on a horse?
Not at the time, I wasn't on my horse, no.
So you were just walking around as a normal mage in your normal robes. Nothing designating you to be in any way, shape or form lordly or...
Ignorance is not an excuse against the law, unfortunately. But yes, I understand where you're coming from.
And fortunately for you, the delicate situation, the laws must be seen. Anyway, I would suggest you get your stuff and allow us to escort you outside. Continue with the original mission you were asked to do by the Guildmaster, and then come back here and help us with the situation inside the city.
Yeah, I was planning on doing that anyway. Like I said, I was planning on leaving tomorrow regardless. So I'll just go up and get my stuff anyway. Where's Hans, by the way?
Oh, your reprobate apprentice.
Yeah,
he's downstairs locked up in the cellar.
What's he done this time?
He was caught stealing from the guild mage's head's room.
What's his punishment, out of curiosity?
He was locked up, and he has been made to do menial chores for the last day.
And what is continuing punishment, or is that going to be it?
That will be down to yourself.
Okay. I'll take him with me and make sure he's punished for it. I'll send him on a quick errand before I leave, though, if that's okay, to go and let the other members of my group know that I'm going to be leaving.
Very well. I would highly suggest you check all your stuff while you're at it, just in case anything else seems to have osmosed from our property into yours.
Yeah. I will check it when I'm upstairs. I'll just go speak to him and send him on this bloody errand, unless you want to send him while I go.
I will send him to your room.
Okay.
At that point, our mage turns and billows away with his cloak flapping in the distance, his robes.
Yeah, indeed. And I stroll off to my room and study.
Within 5 minutes, Hans is knocking at your door and letting himself in, looking rather sheepish, I might add.
You've been told repeatedly not to steal, especially from people like mages. Not a healthy idea.
No, but he had some nice stuff.
Yeah, well, unfortunately for you, you are going to be punished for it.
Oh, again? I've already been punished.
No, you were held in the cells overnight. And
that is punishment.
No, it isn't. For stealing from mages, that is not punishment.
It is. I didn't take much. I gave it all back.
That is not the point.
But I gave it all back.
That is still not the point. Anyway, go back to the bar and get the others if you don't mind, and bring them back here before we have to leave town.
Okay, sir, no problems. And he goes to his stuff, gets a coat.
No. Leave all your stuff here for now. We come back here.
Oh, I say get a coat, get a jacket, because it's a bit chilly out there for us, old boy.
Yeah, and I go through my stuff and his stuff to see if there's anything which looks like it's been pilfered while I'm at it.
Okay, well, I think you better roll yourself a perception check, shouldn't you?
Yeah. Not really a surprise.
Oh, surprisingly enough, what stuff you do see of yours is seems to be all yours, and what stuff you do see of Hans's seems to be exactly all Hans's.
Fair enough.
Whether they are or not, you couldn't tell the difference.
While Hans has gone away, I'm going to go downstairs and speak to the captain of the guard for the Mages Guild, basically, while I'm here.
Okay.
Let me know when I get to him.
You walk down the stairs, and surprisingly enough, he's there, just chatting to the city guards.
Yeah, I said, hang on a second, city guards. I just need to speak to this guy quickly. My apprentice is going to get the other guys before I disappear. Just give me a few minutes.
Okay, so no problems. Just to let you know that your fine has now been paid. However, standing orders are we do have to restore to your side of the city.
Yes, I understand that. I'm just waiting for the rest of my group to come before I disappear. Anyway,
Okay, so no problems.
I speak to turn to the Mages guards. What are usually the punishment for stealing from the Mages Guild?
The punishment, it depends on what has been stolen. If it's just light things, then we usually cut off a finger or a hand, or we give them a good whipping. Well, usually 6 lashes is the standard punishment for offenders.
Okay, when my apprentice gets back, he needs 6 lashes then.
Indeed, sir. How would you like those lashes given?
However you would normally do it.
Okay, sir. No problems. Any specific item of punishment you want to use? A whip? A cane?
Just however you would normally do it to any other thief from the guild, basically. At the end of the day, he's got to learn not to steal, especially from his own bloody guild.
Okay, sir, no problems. We can do that.
Okay.
So, Lucian, Eleanor, Randon. The sky is calling, the sun is shining, and you have all woken up. Randon, roll me a d10, please.
Yes, sir. D10 it is.
Oh, a 6. Well, sir, you have woken up feeling surprisingly lightheaded.
Oh, it's a lovely day.
It's almost like the sleep from the night before has refreshed you to massive degrees. Any wounds you did have are now fully healed.
Wow. What a wonderful night's sleep. I have got to find where this bed is made. Well, I'm going to hop on down to the bartender. And,
okay, no problem.
See about some breakfast.
Okay, you get out of bed and go downstairs. I assume you wash your face, etc., before going down.
Yes. Yeah.
Lucian and Eleanor, what's your plan, sirs?
As soon as I woke up, I would have gone right downstairs, but I would have been carrying that bottle that I grabbed off that one little weasel of a human being.
Oh.
Yes, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
What happened?
To catch you up, there's some special alcohol that the wolves drink. It's left in taverns for wolf commanders. And as Eleanor and Lucian were walking around town, there was this random little weasel of a man that was selling a full bottle of this stuff. Yeah. Lucian had a... I'm very glad I didn't have to make any cool checks there, because that would have ended horribly.
It's lucky it
That's
wasn't Ivan.
right. Right, that's all right. No, it's all right. It's I was just checking.
Ivan, you got to change your name too.
No one can see my name.
Oh, okay.
They can on my screen.
Eleanor, I take it you've got up and gone down as well.
Yeah. Oh, when I wake up, I roll over. And then I roll over, and then I roll over again. And then eventually, I'll make my way downstairs.
I'll change it because your stream, but yeah.
Probably 10 or 15 minutes after everybody else, I make my way downstairs for some breakfast. Oh, hey guys. Oh, Randon, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling wonderful and refreshed, sir.
Well, that's mighty fine to hear. I was afraid you were coming down with something yesterday.
My side hurt a little bit, and I feel like I was out for a little while, but I'm okay now.
Might have been clubbing a little too hard.
Time seems to stretch whenever you're not feeling well.
Absolutely. Well, when I woke up this morning, it's funny. I peed a little bit, and the stream split, and then a rock came out. I don't know what the hell that was about, but I've got it right here. You see?
I don't need to see. Actually,
it smells kind of funny too. But,
why do you have to smell it? That's just a little weird, isn't it?
I've never experienced this before.
Well, I should hope not.
I have the funniest feeling about that barmaid.
Barmaid.
Oh,
that just took a turn.
Well, yeah. Well, we were talking about never mind. Forget about it.
As you were sat there talking, the innkeeper comes up and places down 3 breakfasts for all of you. Now, these breakfasts consist of porridge, fresh bread, honey, lashings of butter, and an ale each.
Nice. Before he steps away, I set the bottle on the counter and say, "Barkeep, put this back with the other stuff."
You want me to put this back in the urinal?
No.
Have you checked the bottle?
Yes, I've checked.
I can see the bottle is one of the waters, but it's been opened. You have noticed this, yes?
Huh?
It is opened at top. Look, allow me to show you. And he uncorks the bottle and sticks it under your nose. Roll a d6.
Ah, shit.
It's been refilled with water.
Unfortunately for you, a pungent smell of almost sour grapes and acid hits your nose. You have been conned, sir. All you have done is paid out for a rather large bottle of what can only be described as counterfeit moonshine shite.
Dump that. Keep the bottle.
Okay, sir, no problems. I put it back. It's fine. Would you like a drink from your normal stash?
It's not mine to have.
Okay, no problems. I throw this shit away. I keep bottle for you. No problems. Would you like bottle back, or you want me to keep bottle with empties?
You keep the bottle.
I keep the bottle. That's no problems. I love this.
Aranor.
I love this. Yes.
Yeah, Lucian. What's up?
We may need to take a trek down to that area where I found that bottle.
Okay.
I need to have words. I need to have words.
I mean, I hear words coming from you right now.
I need to have words with the little weasel.
A weasel in the city?
Aranor, you are not.
I know what you're saying, Lucian. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to lighten your mood. It's early in the day. Why you got to start out on a rough note, right?
As you guys are chatting, the door spans open and in strides Hans in his jacket.
Somebody else might be going to prison.
My master has requested your what did he say?
Wait. Hang on. Rewind. Start that over again.
My master has demanded.
Wait, huh? Hang on. You're what?
My master.
Wait, huh? I want to hear that again. Who?
My master.
Since when?
Well, he's always been my master. I'm the apprentice. He's the master.
So what's your master's name?
Ivan.
Okay, I just didn't want to be confused. Let's just stick with Ivan for a while, shall we?
Oh, no. I've got to call him my master.
Got in trouble. What's up with all the bootlicking?
Bootlicking? There's no bootlicking involved here. None at all.
Well, how are we supposed to know who you're considering your master? I mean, just tell us Ivan asked for us.
Aranor. And at this point, Hans looks at you with what can be disguised as a small wry smile and a little bit of a wink. Yes, you know he's putting it on. I know he's putting it on. He knows he's putting it on. But it's better to be a lick spittle than get too much fucking problems.
All right. Well, I guess if your master is asking for us, we better get our things and go and meet up with your master.
Yes, indeed.
Why are we
getting our
thing? Okay.
Well, I don't know about you, Lucian, but I know for myself and I think for Randon as well, we're under contract with the Mages Guild, and Ivan is their proxy for our contract. So we're kind of stuck right now. I mean, my understanding is we're trying to get out of the city sooner than later.
I understand we're trying to, but are we leaving?
We were supposed to have left yesterday, so I mean, I've been ready to go for 2 days.
Okay. I guess it's a good reason that we're heading that direction. I'll go make sure my things are packed up on bronze. And with that, Lucian basically picks up the bread. The bread basically puts some porridge on top of it and walks upstairs, scarfing this thing down as he goes.
Okay, as you disappear, Hans helps himself to what's left on your tray. Surprisingly enough, your ale.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go up to my room and just get together my saddlebag that I pretty much already had packed, so it doesn't take me but a couple of minutes to kind of sling that back up over my shoulder and make my way back downstairs again.
Lucian, as you leave your room, you are approached by one of the wolves.
Hell Wolf!
Hail, Lucian, I believe you are leaving.
To my understanding, I guess that's what the party's doing.
You know your mission is still to watch the mage.
Yes, as far as I've been told.
Fair enough. We believe this may be the time for him to be watched very closely.
I don't give up. So.
And you are slipped a note from the wolf.
Okay.
Which I will write and send to you in a moment.
Gotcha.
Carry on, chaps. Hans is now well into his second ale, having taken off Eranos.
I'm drinking ale with him.
Brandon! Unfortunately, Hans is a bit of a lightweight.
It's good, isn't it, Hans? Is this your first time?
No, I drunk ale many. Yeah.
Well, have another one then.
Yay!
Miss, ma'am. 2 more, please.
You're after the female bartender, the waitress. Unfortunately for you, she blanks you'd stay around for some reason. Were you a proper gentleman last time you spoke to her?
I think I was.
Were you? Are you sure?
Well, I was using my mouth for many things, but yeah.
Yes. Well, anyway, she disappears into the kitchen before she notices you were there. And the bartender, he looks up. You're short, man. You want another drink? I get you another drink. You have drink for friend as well. We have two drinks.
Absolutely, 2 drinks.
Would you like a good drink? I get you spirits. We have good stuff there. Go on, think. I tell you what.
Ale will suffice. It's a bit early in the morning.
2 ales. You sure? Ale, good morning, but I tell you, this stuff is good stuff. You know, almost as good as wolf stuff. This stuff is good.
Okay, you have twisted my arm, though.
It's called vodka. It's lovely stuff. You don't get it very often down here. Very much from the north. Must tell you now, it made of potatoes.
Well, while this is going on, Lucian's gonna have to come downstairs with all of his stuff. I heard vodka.
Vodka. Yes. I tell you what, you have vodka as well. I have vodka. You have vodka. He has vodka. You have vodka. Once you have vodka, you pay bill.
Okay.
That's the important part, isn't it, Master?
That's exactly the important part. I tell you, this obviously it feels like a time of leaving. I tell you what, I like the vodka. Next time you come, you smile, you laugh, you joke. I show you my daughter. She gives you a good time. Yes, you know.
Oh yes, your daughter is a very beautiful lady.
I know. She tell me all about you.
Oh, what? Do tell. What'd she say?
Well, she say you for a very small man, you're quite
Yeah,
I guess I don't talk like that.
I've heard that before. Yes, thank you.
Can't leave Brandon alone for anything. God dang.
You short man but long trousers. Yes.
They call me tripod in some cities. So
no, she say you short man but have long trousers.
Yes.
She know what I tell her mother. She laugh her bollocks off. You love it. Tell you.
Well.
Mother laughs bollocks off. Oh, lot to unpack there.
Right, just out of character, you do understand that this guy doesn't fully understand, right?
Yeah.
Spiel. To him, that's just a throwaway slang term. To you, it's Not the way I would have gone with it, but let's do it.
Well, I'm gonna. Is the other wolf around still?
No. Ow, how the fuck have I done that?
You bleeding?
The fuck have I cut my finger on my keyboard?
I don't know.
Bravo.
Fuck you, keyboard. No, the wolf is gone. So
Okay,
right, he was
enough.
the last one to leave. You hear a...
Yeah, they're riding off. Well, I was gonna share a shot with him, but okay.
Okay, where's he gone?
Oh,
I'm here. Were you talking to me?
yeah.
He's gone to the fridge.
He's gone to the
I'm
fridge.
getting something to drink real quick. Sorry.
They can see you, Mark.
Okay. Would you mind if we hold fire for a few minutes? I need to quickly get to the food. You guys talk among yourselves.
I'm going to make myself another drink.
Carry on
Nip
the conversation.
away.
All right, speak to you in a bit, guys.
Yep.
Did you need that light on for your backlighting or anything? Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, Tig.
Yeah.
This X Gamer stuff that Wayne and Clegg are drinking, it's actually really good.
Fair enough. This water that I'm drinking, it's pretty good.
This has taste to it, though. You know, it actually tastes like something other than, nothing.
I don't know. When you're thirsty enough, water tastes pretty damn good.
I've actually had it so that I've gone through like a liter of fucking water and still been dying of thirst. I don't know why. I had an old army canteen that I used to fill up back when I lived in North.
There we go. That's better.
Well, welcome back.
I've got old man bladder at the moment.
Well, fair enough. At least
Kurt's
Kurt's able to take care of business. Like,
right. Okay.
No one else is back. So.
Out of thingy, I will give you a explanation. Lucian.
Yeah.
Would you like me to tell you the notes, or would you like me to write the notes?
Either or. If you write it,
Okay.
I'm just going to put it in my actual notes on my character sheet.
Okay, your note basically states for you to keep an eye on the mage, and in the lake, look out for the corrupting influence on the city's leaders.
Oh, shit. Okay.
There is a belief that something in the lakeside where you are headed, that there is a weapon or a device that is corrupting the city, which is why the city has such a high or such a delicate power balance at the moment. Basically, so everyone's fighting against each other.
Yeah.
I don't know.
yes, indeed. I am here.
Item we were discussing.
Yes.
You will like what it does.
I will. Well, I didn't know if I should spend time with it. Like, whenever I went up to get my saddlebags, I would have, pulled it out and looked at it more closely.
Okay, would you like to just roll a perception on it then, dude? Or whatever it is. Was it magical thing? Whatever you do for...
Evaluate?
Yeah, roll and evaluate, dude.
Okay.
Did I miss anything important?
Nope,
no.
Just back around stuff.
Aw, damn.
Wow.
You fail to understand the powers that you hold.
Fair enough. I'll try again later. But it looks... so I'll put it in my saddlebag instead of in my belt pouch.
That's a good idea.
And then I've gathered my things and I've made my way back down to the tavern room.
On a side note, though, you and Tig, you might want to try this stuff at some point.
I just mentioned that because,
Wayne.
All right.
You will be pleased to know that the winds of chaos are still as strong as they ever have been.
Which means I'm still broken as fuck for a while. Excellent stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Means you can immolate all the people.
Means I can immolate half the fucking shit you're really full like. Probably not a good idea, but I could probably do it. No, this stuff's really good. Different flavour though this time. One that Anti hasn't tried.
What's it called?
Horus.
This one's Horus. Can you see bits inside it? The silver. I don't know
Why?
if it shows up on camera properly.
Yeah, I saw him for a second. It's X Gamer. It's powdered drink mix. I'll send you a link to it if you want, Kurt.
I can look it up real quick.
Okay, I was gonna send it on Facebook because I know that Tig may be interested in it.
Yeah, me.
The only way I would be interested in it is if it doesn't have sugar in it.
It does.
Yeah, this has got no sugar.
It has minute amounts. I mean,
No.
minute.
See? This one, mate.
Yeah.
No sugar at all, looking at it. It has, in the entire pack, it has 0.2 grams of sugar altogether.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Per
I'll take a
drink,
look.
0.2 grams of sugar. It's nothing.
Zomberry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, mine secured a Fury. Much better.
Yeah, 600 grams, and of that, it has 0.2 grams of sugars.
It's nothing. But
Yeah.
so far, the nicest one for hydration is the cola, by miles.
The only problem with this, it's 3 grams of carbs per every 10 grams. So it's 300 grams of carbs in the entire tub.
Yeah, but you don't drink the entire tub.
No, but it's something to be aware of, especially if you're on a low carb diet.
Yeah. But you can get away with 1 or 2 of these drinks.
And unfortunately, my diet is out the window because I found these.
What is Maltesers?
Maltesers. They are delicious.
Oh,
What are
and
they?
these.
We'll have to
You
bring
turned
some
off
over
your
when we
light
come
in your room now, Clegg. I can't hardly see you anymore.
We'll have to bring some over when we come over next year.
Oh, corn puffs.
There you go.
Jalapeno corn puffs.
Nice. You need to turn your room light back on, Clegg. You're in the dark.
I know. I don't like having the light on.
I can't see your minions anymore.
You don't need to see my minions. You just need to know that they're there.
Yeah, the only reason my light's on is because
even if I turn my light off, I think I'm still pretty much in the brightness. Then
I wouldn't be.
But yeah, but to be fair, you have like gigantic freaking screens in front of you.
well, is this better? Maybe this is more suited to Halloween. Ooh,
If I turn my light off, you
eerie.
won't see shit because my room.
There you go. Now I'm in the fucking dark.
You can still see your glasses.
Yeah. Here.
Do you like me now? Hang on. It's punch them down, all of them.
Lucian's in hell. I think I.
No, it's that, isn't it? Finally, Skywalker, you will be in my porn.
I'm just afraid everybody's going to be able to see the porn I'm looking at on my computer whenever my lights are off.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Can you see the reflection of my screens?
What?
Yeah,
Why is there a barn?
You will
Is that
never
a horse?
see my
Hey
porn.
now, the kind of porn I'm looking at is none of your business, Kurt.
You will never see my porn. For my porn is
Come on, you
invisible
sent
to
me the
eyes of
link
men.
anyways, so...
Is she, is she
This is
riding
get
a
this
horse?
close.
What's happening?
No, it's the other way around. You do that.
Okay. He-Man porn.
This time
It's
we
going
can
the battle of power. Right. Anyway, yes.
every fucking.
Everybody.
So what's that one? Is that one Bao Chicken Nene?
No, it's
It's
just
your
a chicken, and it's a sheep. So it's Bao Chicken
Bao Chicken
what?
Baba.
Bao Chicken Baba.
Ba, 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 ba.
If it's a sheep, yes.
Guys, bestiality is not funny.
It is in this
Well,
context.
obviously, no, he's right. Bestiality isn't funny. Well, it's not funny for the beast when you give it to him,
Exactly.
but hey, how do I care?
Well, you're Welsh, so obviously you care about that sort of thing.
Excuse me. I have it known there's more sheep in England, which is why I moved.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, so you care about these sort of things. Yeah.
Anyway, right. So, Hans is now enjoying his vodka with Sir Randon the Dubious and Lucian Stier. Eleanor has come down the stairs and is seeing his friends, or I say friends, we say acquaintances in a, how can we put this, in an advanced inebriated state. Because he's only been gone for about 10, 20 minutes. This is quite an
I
enjoyable
only had one.
thing to see.
I'm sitting here laughing at these two.
Yeah,
as
but
well.
he's never claimed friendship with you, but he has claimed friendship with Randon and Hans.
True. This is true.
I'm going to make a sleight of
technically he
hand
did.
roll quickly.
Okay?
I'm stealing anything of valuable on Hans.
Good job I told him to leave his shit in the fucking room, isn't it? Listen to me, it's another matter.
No, Hans, listen to me. It's 99 bottles of beer.
I just kind of come over to the table. I'm like, Hans, what are you doing? What have you let Randon do to you?
We're
I
just
think
having
this is
a
funny.
tying one off. For the
Oh,
journey.
fucking hell, Hans, you star.
Shit.
He noticed your hand, however. Unfortunately for you, Ivan told Hans to leave everything of importance at home. So all Hans had was his jacket. As far as everybody knows. Except for Eleanor, who's just basically frisked Hans.
I basically get him to sit at the table and so he doesn't fall on his face.
By the way,
That's going to be fun.
This is great with vodka.
Oh dear.
You've mixed alcohol with an energy drink.
That's normal over here, mate.
Yeah, Red Bull and Red Bull.
Yeah,
and
Red Bull and vodka and stuff like that. It's great. I just tried it with this out of curiosity, and the fruity taste this mixes nice with vodka.
Actually, they call it Red Bull and Jaeger is a Jaeger bomb.
We do that as well, yes. Last time I had one of them, I had Monster with Jaeger, which is delicious.
Mr. Randon, allow me to introduce you to a new version of the Jaeger bomb. You substitute the Red Bull for schnapps.
That also works as well. Peach schnapps is really nice for that.
I call it Jaeger schnapps.
Yep.
And then I very quickly call it fucking on the floor schnapps.
Have you ever had? This might be culturally insensitive.
Well, you haven't noticed me culturally sensitive about anything.
Right. So the car bomb, the Irish car bomb. Have you guys ever had one of those?
So you mean the morning alarm clock for me because I am Irish?
Okay. Right. Yeah.
The Irish car bomb. I've seen many of them in the time. I've actually caught one coming off a ferry.
Yeah.
It was a BMW Series 5.
No. I'm talking about a drink.
Yeah, all right. It was in the BMW Series 5.
Okay.
No. Same as I haven't actually had proper poaching, which I really do want to try because that's meant to be good.
Poutine!
Yes.
That's a Canadian thing.
No, that's an Irish thing.
Oh, it's a southern thing.
No, what I just said was poutine.
Poutine.
And that's a Canadian. That's a Canadian. No, it's a Canadian food as well.
Well, yes.
Yeah,
that's an Irish drink.
I was reacting to Clegg. He said poutine, which is Canadian.
Isn't it like French fries covered in gravy?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
so basically,
that's a Louisiana thing.
No,
gravy
it's Canadian. Well, it would be probably Louisiana too, but it's French Canadian.
It's a French thing.
Yes,
it's a
chips, cheese, and gravy.
I believe.
Have you guys ever had it
well?
with uncured pork belly?
Uncured
it's
pork belly.
Fantastic.
Mm.
Yeah. Pork belly's uncured. We call it bacon if it's cured. So.
It comes from the pig. It's pig.
It's pig.
It's pig. Right. Anyway, yes. Hans manages to sit down on the chair you directed him to, Aaron.
All right.
Now, you all attempt to leave, I take it?
I mean, I'm ready to go. Do you all have everything you need? Lucian, are you coming with us or what?
Yes, I'm coming with. I just, to my knowledge, we didn't have a direct plan on what we were doing this morning. So far, we've been told, hey, we need to go see.
Well, we went looking for Ivan, and we were told
prison.
he was going to be released this morning.
And now
Ivan, my boss, he's...
No. Hans. Ivan. I take Hans by his shoulders and I like he's your master.
No.
No. You said he's your master.
He's in trouble.
Bottoms up.
He's got to leave.
Nope. Bottoms up.
Bye. Yeah,
Brandon, you can carry him then.
You're cleaning up after him too,
You're
Brandon.
carrying him.
I don't feel so.
Just if you
Aaron, roll dodge. You managed to miss the projectile vomit from Hans.
I hope Brandon was behind me.
Brandon, you better roll dodge as well, then, mate.
Yeah, because he was trying to tip the alcohol back down the kid's throat. Oh boy!
I was sitting right next to him, so.
Get some splashback.
Was your mouth closed at least?
Oh God!
I was sitting next to him. So.
Here's some vodka.
All right, then, gentlemen. This is a D6 roll. The higher the number, the more Randon gets covered. Ready?
Okay.
Let's see who pulls a proper Huey.
Oh!
You only get a little bit on your cuffs of your shirt. Easily brushed off and doesn't smell that much.
Well,
However, the table now looks like a multicolored vegetable shop.
Hans, if you can't hold your liquor, don't drink it.
I hold my liquor very well, guys. Use this hand.
No,
I think that might be our cue to leave, guys. You guys ready to go?
Hans.
Brandon, pay the barkeep for screwing this up, and let's get out of here.
Did you know where we're going?
No idea, Hans.
It's down that way.
Is he pointing the right direction at least?
He points in 3 directions.
that way.
It's that away.
Oh wait, no. There's the door. So it's.
How about this, Hans? We'll follow you.
That's a good idea.
That doesn't sound like such a good idea.
It could be entertaining, though, Randon.
True. And, yeah, well, let's do it.
What's this? Why is there sick on my table? Is there any money?
Well, don't worry about it.
Clean. Come on.
Barkeep, what is our tab?
But not very big, but it looks like a fucking table.
I understand.
Carrots, how would you manage to get pig in that? I not serve milk today. You got pig.
I woke up.
It's still alive, I think.
It might be. Put a band-aid on him. Put it back on and slap him.
Your bill will come to 4 gold for the days you have been here, and 4 silver for the cleanup.
I'll give you.
You're lucky. It's only 4 silver. I have to put down new straw, new sawdust. I tell you, it's a big mess.
And I take a handful of coins, and
I'm sorry, are you paying for this all yourself, dude?
Mm-hmm.
You guys aren't helping him pay?
I told him pay for the cleanup. He hasn't asked for anything.
I've given him 10 gold.
10 gold. 10 gold. You shot 10 gold. I like you. You can come again.
I put it in his hand, and I shake his hand with it in his hand. And then I leave it in his hand, and I let him count it a little bit, and I just kind of give him a nod as I turn around, and I grab Hans by the back of the shirt, and I go, "Come on, buddy!" And I kind of pick him up, and I kind of walk him out the door. Let's go, Hans.
You're giving poor Hans a wedgie, Randon. Don't you think you ought to let him go?
Back of the
coat. Fresh.
I'm just thinking about how tall Randon is trying to pick up a 13-year-old kid or whatever Hans is dragging him.
Something's on my pants.
It's the small of his back. When he was sitting down in the chair, I stood him up and I grabbed.
That's why I say you're giving him a wedgie.
No, not a wedgie. I'm gonna grab his underwear.
You're right. He's probably not wearing underwear.
There's your horse. There's.
I kind of leave.
Dignity. Yeah, he's right over there.
Yeah, dignity, and the big armored thing that looks like it could eat something.
Yes, and Hans, don't hate me for this.
It belongs to you, doesn't it, Lucian?
I pop him in the stomach.
Sorry?
I just kind of boop him in the stomach just to get him to vomit again, just to kind of get some of the alcohol out.
And then you're supposed to dunk his head in the horse trough.
Yeah, I do that too. I just go pop right here in the solar plexus.
You better roll your dodge, mate.
Yeah, that's fine. But I know I'm doing it, so do I get any bonuses?
No.
Oh, well. Shit. Oh, well. Here we go. Submit. You again. Shit. Leave him over to the horse.
You're covered in it, mate.
Oh,
I think you better dunk yourself at the same time.
Yeah.
I think you two need a bath.
Unfortunately for you, making Hans throw up like that doesn't really help, other than the fact it makes Hans throw up all over you.
Well,
Hans is completely and utterly sozzled.
And then
he can recognize basic shapes, but that's about it at this moment.
I
take him and I splash. I dunk his head in the horse trough and kind of get him, and then I kind of clean myself off.
This water is cold.
No, don't inhale it.
Hans?
Lucian, a little help here.
I'm not helping. You can. This is all you. You helped him with the alcohol.
You're right.
Hans,
you're right.
Where are we going? What building was your?
He's out of this gate.
Was he at the jail still?
No, he's at the place with the walls and the house and the
carpenter shop. Oi! I go up and I smack him on the forehead real quick. Oi!
Yes.
Yes, he was at
the place where all the people in the dresses are.
Were the other mages?
Dresses.
That's the one. The mages. The midges. The mage.
The midges. Let's go, guys. Let's go to the midges.
Where my what's his name is?
The mages.
Ivan. You're Ivan. Your master.
Yes, that's
Master
him.
Ivan.
My Ivans.
Your Lord Supreme.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go, fellas.
Let's get going. We know where we're going.
Can we throw him over the back of your horse?
Ivan didn't come on a horse. He walked here.
No, but Lucian has a horse.
I have a horse, and so does Aranor.
Yes, and you also have the cart as well, I believe.
Yeah, so I'm going to be...
No, we moved the cart. I remember that.
I have the cart.
I think it'd be funnier to throw him on the back of a horse. It would be funnier to throw.
It moves.
Hey, where's Dog? Has anybody seen Dog?
Dog's
Dog's probably there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dog's it. Yeah.
Noted.
Aranor, do you mind, since I'm probably going to have to hop off while we're at that market on the way?
Randon, are you walking?
Oh, I'm gonna hop on the cart, but can we throw this guy, this fellow?
We don't have the cart. It's just normally you ride on Dignity with me, so I was thinking Hans could go over the back of Lucian's horse.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Bronze, isn't that the name of your horse? Bronze?
Yeah, Bronze.
Yeah, can we throw him over Bronze? I mean, even if you have to hop off, I mean, Bronze isn't going to kick him off, is he?
No. Bronze won't kick. She won't kick him off. It was more matter of if he's gonna roll off after I'm off the horse. I didn't.
Oh, we'll just time off.
I mean, if he rolls off, it's just a wake up for him. It's fine. He'll be all right.
Yeah. Lucian just hops on the back of Bronze and on the way up, basically just kind of strong arms Hans up and lays him stomach first over Bronze. Yeah.
Oh man.
Not the first time I've had to put someone on the back of the horse like this. Whatever.
Yeah, it seems like it would probably be a pretty common occurrence in your group, huh?
Oh, if you can't get yourself back to the barracks, you've screwed up.
As we ride next to Lucian, I'm sitting on the back and I kind of look at Hans. I'm like, Hans, how are you doing?
Hans doesn't hear a shit thing.
And while we're riding, Lucian basically just got a grip on Hans's coat, just kind of making sure he's not rolling anywhere, but making sure he's also not sliding around. Okay, let's go.
I think the poor boy's buggered. What do you think?
Well, you gave a 12, 13-year-old child alcohol. And
well, I remember getting my uncle's stash back in the junkyard.
You're also not a human child.
Excuse me.
Are you a human child?
I look like one.
Really? You look like one.
Unless
you look like one.
Certain things come out.
You look like one.
What are you talking about? This? Oh well.
Do children have this? I must have.
Stature. Okay, you're right. It's been a minute.
Brandon was born with that. Are you kidding?
Right. I came out bearded.
You came out bearded. That says a lot about.
No, I'm not. I'm no dwarf.
I don't know if the dwarves come out. I don't even want to get started with that. Rolling. Kick my ass.
I think you just took a turn you don't want to go on.
Yeah, I don't need to. No.
Conversation. While you guys are talking, you have managed to make your way to the Mages Guild.
I said that we were stopping.
He wanted to stop at the market.
Yeah,
look
I'm going
for
to see
that little weasel
bastard.
Dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Move your tokens then, because I ain't fucking doing it for you.
Okay. Okay. Aranor, do you mind? You remember that individual from yesterday? Yes, the one that.
Yeah, he was down over on this corner.
You mind helping me keep an eye out for him?
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. You want me to do a perception roll for that then?
Well, I'm about to, so I'm guessing.
I failed. I don't see him.
Who are we looking for?
You wouldn't know him. It was someone we.
It was actually
ran
where
into
was it?
What does he look like?
Unfortunately for you both, as you search around for the market, you don't see the person at all.
What does he look like?
I do want to describe him to Randy.
I'll pull out the daggers I bought from him. I mean, I like these.
Oh, those are neat. I'm gonna stand up on the back of Dignity.
Okay.
And oh, you mean that guy over there?
No, that's.
Oh, never mind. That's a woman. What about that guy over there?
Please tell me a woman hears him and slaps the shit out of him.
Oh,
he had a fumbling failure. Hold.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Roll your agility if you've got an agility.
Where is that? It's a main.
You want him to do like an athletics check? That's an agility skill.
Yeah. Yep.
Agility. Oh.
You stood up on the back of the horse and had a fumbling failure.
Yeah, that's not good.
I think we all know where this is going.
Yeah. He's going to hit the horse's ass on the way down.
Oh God.
Well, this is only a -0, so there's probably not a pile of horse shit there for you to fall in.
Well, that would be
I've already got vomit all over me.
I mean, yeah, I guess maybe it might help actually.
You hit the floor and take 5 damage.
Damn.
Oh, you hit your head hard.
Big hit.
Are you all right back there, Randon? Randon.
Oh shit!
In fact, allow me to check something.
Yeah, see, you literally have fallen. Shit.
Oh my god!
You take the 5 damage to the head.
Well, lucky for me,
you are out cold.
I've got one on my head. Okay.
What kind of head armor are you wearing?
I'm wearing.
If it's metal,
leather skull cap.
Well, it didn't brain him.
What armor is it?
1.
So you take 4 damage altogether.
Well, probably less because of his toughness.
Yeah, toughness takes it down to.
Oh no! It was a fumbling failure. I'm not taking his toughness into account on this one. It's just his armor.
Sort of fair with a complete failure.
It was just a normal failure then, yeah. But it was a fumbling failure altogether.
Yeah, that's a crit failure. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Am I knocked out?
You're out cold and you have taken 4 damage.
Well, damn.
We usually say you got knocked the fuck out.
Randon.
I think you're gonna have to pick.
I'll jump off of Dignity and kind of go over and check on
Question.
Randon. Yes.
Where's Bronze?
Bronze is with Lucian up ahead of me.
Are you ahead of the Maya, Lucian?
I'm behind him. So I did see him fall off.
You're behind me? Why would you be behind me? You're the one looking for the dude.
Because
I thought I was kind of following you.
I'm covering your back. Basically, okay, night kind of situation. My guy likes to cover the back until he's in battle.
Just check something out then, shall we? As you pass with Bronze.
Do you step on him?
Oh, you are in luck. Hans doesn't wake up and Hans doesn't throw up over the unconscious body of surrounding the dudes.
All right, I'm going to just kind of jump down from Dignity and check on Randon. Does he wake up when kind of checked on?
No, he's out cold. You're going to have to dump him over your horse, I think.
But he doesn't seem injured. He just seems knocked out.
He's knocked out. At worst things worst, he's just.
He got a bump.
I mean, I know he was a little tipsy too. So
yeah, so he's Sparko.
All right, I'll go ahead and just bring him up and throw him over the back of Dignity, and then I'll jump back up onto the saddle as well.
Okay, I guess we need to get going.
Yeah, at least we don't have far to go now, right?
Yeah. As we're going, I'm going to do one more perception roll just to see if I can see him basically as we're about ready to leave the area.
I'm not, because Randon's pretty small. I don't want him to slide off of Dignity, so I'm kind of keeping an eye out on just Randon.
You give it another shot, Lucian. However, I can reveal at this time, where his table was, there is a blank spot in the market.
I didn't care if he had his set up anywhere. If he was even roaming around trying to get
Well, that's where you were looking, and even though you failed your perception check to see him, you noticed that where his table was is not there now.
Yeah. I think he got his money to get out of town yesterday.
Oh, that is very smart of him because I don't take kindly to thieves
like I said,
that.
somebody else might be going to jail.
Let's be perfectly honest, mate, and I think Ivan will agree with this. I actually told Ivan last month that it was a bottle of piss water because nobody checked the bottle.
I kind of guessed that wasn't the point.
No, I understand that.
You
have pulled up at the Mages Guild. The Mages soldiers will not let you in unless you actually declare what you are doing here.
I'm going.
Are you going to ride up actually ahead of me now?
Yeah, I'll go up ahead now.
Since you have the Mage's Apprentice on your horse?
I'm just going to kind of hold up part of the cloak and say, we got a child that was sent to grab us. He's kind of incapacitated at the moment. He's
drunk?
Fine.
He's fucking drunk.
Shut up, Randon. You're fucking knocked the fuck out.
Oh, is he unconscious or what?
Take a whiff. Take a whiff. Feel free.
I think. Well, in this situation, I think being drunk is the best situation for him. I'm afraid. Allow us to take him off your hands. Take it you're here to see Sir Volanov.
I believe so. Why are you taking the child?
Because he is to be punished.
What for?
He's to be punished?
He is to be punished on orders of Sir Volanov. He is to be punished. For stealing.
Punished for what? For stealing? What did he steal?
He got caught stealing.
Oh.
What did he steal?
He got caught stealing from the Mages Guild's bedrooms and main offices.
Interesting. Poor kid. What's his punishment to be?
I'm afraid can't discuss that with you, sir. You will need to speak to Sir Volanov. He's the one in charge of the...
Do you guys not do your punishments publicly, or do you take him somewhere isolated, or do you do it out in the open?
Aranor,
we will introduce you to... We will take you to Sir Volanov, and then if he feels it necessary, he may allow you to see the punishment. However, it is not done publicly. It's not been requested to be done publicly.
Interesting.
They take hands off your hands, as it were.
Yeah.
And allow you inside, and Hans is frog marched to the nearest water barrel and dunked a few times head first. He wakes, splutters, and is then frog marched off to the back of the property.
Aranor, you may want to get some bandages ready.
Bandages? Why would I do bandages? And for what?
For Hans. Because if it's the punishment I believe, he is going to need them.
Well, if it's a punishment that requires bandages, then I would think that we'll hold Ivan accountable for that, right?
I don't think Ivan gives a shit.
I don't, yeah.
So,
no, we'll see.
Ivan, you come downstairs, you open the doors, and you see your friends in the courtyard. Your cart and horse is there ready, and all your stuff is on the back. The captain of the guard has come to you to tell you that you have hands in the back, and if you wish, they will continue. They will administer the punishment. Do you wish to watch?
Yes, I will. Give me a second. I just want to go speak to these guys.
Indeed, sir.
I'll go up to the group. Hi, guys.
Ivan, heard you had an adventure.
Much to discuss.
Yeah, I've got some I need to go and observe. If you guys want to follow me, you're welcome to.
Before we go over, explain which punishment you.
I told them to punish him however they would normally punish someone for the crime. No special treatment.
So they're going to take his hand.
If that's what they would normally do, then that's what they would normally do. But no, in this case, it's lashes.
Well, at least you had the sense to not completely kill the kid.
I told them, if possible, not through the hand if they've got other punishments for it. Mainly because, well, he's a mage and he sort of needs his hands.
So wait, what are they going to do to the poor kid?
They're going to give him 6 lashes.
They're going to give him some lashes.
It's better than losing a hand or a finger, but
yeah. To be fair, if you steal and you get caught, you get the punishment.
Well, he's an apprentice, right?
Yep.
Are you not the one that's responsible for him?
Which is why I told him to do it. At the end of the day, if he stole from other mages while I've not been here, he's going to get his punishment. I might get punishment as well from these guys for not looking after him, but I was sort of in jail at the time, so...
Well, and basically,
I mean, he's a tough kid. He can take it. I can't say I haven't ever been in a tough spot myself, but I just hate to see a poor kid get abused for something when he was just trying to make his way.
At the end of the
While-
day,
while
you
they're
get
talking-
caught
not
doing
made
a
for
crime,
him.
You're gonna unfortunately
while they're
suffer
talking,
consequences.
Lucian's already hopped off of Bronze, kind of giving her a little wolf's bit of training signal to stay where she is, and he's already going over to where they took Hans off to.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, do you want to come and watch, or are you actually gonna stay here? I'm gonna go around and watch because it's one of those things.
I'm going to stay here and help
What the hell
Randon come
happened,
around.
What sort of random?
Don't worry. You guys go take care of Hans. I'll be here. I'll help we'll get the cart and everything ready, and I'll make sure
Everything's
Randon...
prepared in the cart. We just need to do this, and then
Ivan.
we'll go. All right, Randon. I'll be back in a minute, unless you want to come watch the unfortunate show for Hans.
Ooh, uh-oh. Well, he should be good in,
He got caught
being
stealing,
clean.
so he's got to have his punishment, unfortunately.
Well, what's the punishment?
Lashes.
What happened?
Sir, the prisoner is ready to receive his punishment.
Okay,
You
I'm
should
coming
see
now.
him.
Yes, I do. Is there any of you coming?
I'm already over there.
Okay, you were escorted to the back of the property, where there is a public square of some sort, where they usually do their training, and there is a post in the middle, and tied to it is Hans. He is bare-chested.
Yep.
Ivan, they're doing it on his chest.
No, bare-chested means he's not wearing
He's not wearing the top,
any clothes on his
basically.
top.
Yeah, okay, so is he bound?
In other words, he's
This way
stripped to
or-
the waist is
But
another
yes,
way you
I
can hear it.
understand.
Picture this: you got the post. There's the rope coming down.
Okay, is he
his hands
facing
are
the
tied
post
like
or is he
that,
facing
up
away
here.
from the post?
He's like that, facing the post.
Okay, gotcha. That when you said bare-chested, I thought he was burying his chest. Kind of
No. Bare-chested basically means he's not wearing.
Yeah,
any
I got you.
top-
He's stripped to the waist.
Yes,
Yeah, stripped
I
to the
got you
waist
now.
is the best.
Okay.
It's just this way of saying it.
I point to the guard captain and say, do you want to read out his crimes and his punishment to him so he knows what he's being punished for?
Did I give Hans a surname?
No,
No.
he was a street urchin.
I
so
can't
we
remember
didn't have
whether
one.
I did or didn't give him a surname.
If you have, I've never heard you say it.
Ah, yes, he did.
Yes, I did. Dietrich.
Okay.
Hans Dietrich, apprentice to Lord Voronov. You have been accused and caught of stealing. As such, your punishment will be administered now. You will receive 6 lashes to the back. After each lash, you must count. Then you will be released into the care of your master, and you will be told not to do it again, you naughty boy. At this point, the guard captain steps away and intimates to a guard stood nearby who has a rather badly looking bamboo cane, which is frayed at the edges.
Yeah. Before this starts, do I notice if Hans has anything to bite down on?
You can have a look, see if you can see that if you want.
Yeah.
I'd
And I'm gonna
not,
walk
because he's counting.
Well, yes, but you can go 1.
Yeah.
So, but I'm Lucian's actually going to walk over and check on, make sure that Hans has something because
Okay.
he doesn't see anything. So
You walk over, but you don't notice that he's got anything in his mouth. You do notice that there's a rather steely gaze of Hans. He doesn't believe he should deserve this punishment. However, there is nothing you or he can do about it at this moment in time.
right, but I can do one thing. Where's my shit?
Really?
Yeah, there is one thing I can do to help this situation a little bit. Just
Are you going to use that?
what?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
What?
Well, at least he's good and lick it up. Might not feel as much.
Yeah. It's probably a good situation for him to be in.
Randon, do you have any strips of leather on you?
That's a good question.
And also,
Yeah,
isn't
fine.
Randon not here as well?
Random
walk
around
over.
the front.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's still around the front. Okay, then
No,
I'll take.
no, I walked with you guys. You said, "Are you coming?" I just hadn't said it yet.
Okay.
So you are there.
I'm staying out at the cart and getting the horses and everything ready. I have alternative reasons, but whatever.
No shit.
Sneak, stab, steal.
I don't think I have any leather.
Okay. Then, out of my backpack, Lucian's just going to cut off a couple, about 6 inches of rope and tell Hans, bite down on this. It's nothing we can do, but it'll help. Yes, Hans is going to be pissed, but...
Yep.
Thought so somehow. Okay. Somebody will need to count for me.
Okay.
Okay. The guard approaches Hans. He swishes the cane twice. And whack! The first one hits his back.
1.
The guard looks at the cane, looks at Hans, and notices not very good. He swishes again. Whack! However, the preciseness of this shot is exactly over the last welt.
Yeah, 2.
He swishes it again. He's not happy with the fact that Hans hasn't cried out very much. And whack! The third one hits.
3.
At this point, Hans' tears are rolling down his face silently. Whack!
4.
Without so much as a breath, the fifth one comes in. Whack!
5.
And finally, the sixth one comes in, and at this one, it curls round very badly around the top welt and actually does more damage to the shoulder than it does to the back. For whack!
6.
Hans is now on his knees, blubbering in complete terror.
As soon as all 6 are done, Lucian walks over and cuts him free.
Yeah.
He-
I go
Okay.
over as well and help him up.
Right, okay, Eleanor. First one was
Indeed.
First one was Lucian.
Okay.
Second one was Ivan.
Okay.
Of course.
Third one was Randon. And the final one was Hans.
Okay.
Fucking thieving bastard.
Okay.
I just wanted you to have the numbers to do whatever you want with.
Yeah, okay. So, Ivan and Lucian, I think you need to discuss what's going on.
I'm helping the kid up and
Yeah,
making sure that he's not too beaten.
Yep.
Too beaten to a stand, basically.
I help him up, sort of thing. And I turn to him and say, don't steal again. From other mages, it's not a good idea. Especially if you get caught. And I look to the guard captain and say, who did he actually steal from? Was it just the head, or did he...
It was the head of the guild. It was the mage's head.
Is the mage's head here still?
No, he's left on other business. I believe he's speaking with the Lord Gaunt at the moment.
Ah, well, please extend my apologies to the head of the Mages Guild. Obviously, I wasn't here at the time, unfortunately. I was in the prison cell, unfortunately, while I was doing this. Otherwise, I'd have kept more of an eye on him.
I will do indeed, sir. Right, let's have a look.
And
I need to have a look at... Have you got all your gear and magic set in your inventory, dude?
I've just got my normal gear on me, and the rest of it's in my... In other words, I've got literally... My spear's on the cart because I'm not walking around with it at the moment. I've just got my magic book, my belt pouches with my ingredients on them, and my robes.
Okay, no problems.
Remember, he's opening my chest, though, with his booby trap.
Ivan, Eleanor, could you do me a roll of a D10, please?
A D10? Sure.
Thieving bastard.
No, that's the wrong one. It's okay. Okay. Right. Yeah, okay. Right, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
This is not a good sign.
No.
Ivan,
Yes.
you come around the corner with Hans, who's sobbing completely. You stick him on the...
Has he said anything when I spoke to him?
Nope, he's still crying. There's no consoling this poor fucker. You've just had him whipped.
Well, yes. But I also turn around and say, you might want to lie down chest first, and do you want me to knock you out for a bit?
He's not talking to you, dude. He's pissed.
Well,
he's
obviously.
not talking to you. Right.
Well,
So he lies down.
To knock him out,
He
put him to
goes,
sleep.
he goes to the cart and lies down. Dog is whimpering and sits with him.
Okay.
Do I have...
And you have all got yourself ready to go.
Yep.
Ivan, just to let you know,
Yep.
you have had a package delivery while you were on the back having fun with...
I'm going to say I already had my package delivered to me earlier. I remember.
You had two packages, remember? One was for some new robes, and one was for your nice new shoulder pads.
Yes. The dress rose, wasn't it? Remember correctly?
Yeah, the dress robes turned up before. The shoulder pads have just turned up now.
Okay. Well, obviously, I undo the package for the shoulder pads, and does everything look right?
You'll have to roll a perception check.
Well, I was going to actually roll my magic language check to make sure that that my other one hasn't been touched by someone, the actual magical one.
Okay.
I can do that. Wow.
You look at the shoulder pads. To your otherwise inexperienced eye at this moment in time, they look like they are exactly as they should be.
Okay. That was without any bonuses.
I kind of come up over his shoulder. I'm like, oh, those are nice.
Yeah.
How much did those cost you?
Not a lot, to be perfectly honest. Just a bit of stone.
Fair enough.
These lovely little shoulder pads. These lovely shoulder pads have on the side of it two rather fancy-looking griffins. Inset in the shoulder pads.
Yeah. They're literally stone griffins. With leather straps, basically.
Why is there only the one of them there?
There was two, wasn't there? Well, that one and my other one, but yes. Greg, were they both there or not?
You took the language check and you saw that there looks like there's two griffins.
Okay. Well, I pick them up and...
I mean, they look nice. Don't get me wrong. I'm just asking. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Well, I put them on as I normally would.
Yes, you wear them as nice. You get the armor bonus, whatever the armor bonus is.
No, it's no armor bonus. They were just decorative. Well, one was decorative and one was that other item, which no one knew about. So.
Yeah. You put them on, but you feel no change. So it's time to leave. Obviously, the city guard are now getting a rather, what's the word we're talking here? Impatient to make you leave.
Yeah. That's fine.
I think it's time for you to leave, sir.
Yes, we're just finishing packing up now. And I hook my horse and everything up.
Okay, and you leave the city. And on that note, you are now into the wild blue yonder. And it would help if I actually moved you to the wild yonder, wouldn't it? There we go.
No, cool.
It's a rather nice winding trail. It's rather easy. Right. I really need to speak to Erenor silently here. So, Okay.
Ignoring you.
Just mute yourselves on here and speak to him in Rumble something.
I'll take my ears out.
I'll do double thumbs up when you guys can hear us again. Okay.
Okay. I'm turning my headset completely off.
Okay.
Right. Erenor.
Hold on. After I took my headset out,
Erenor, just to let you know.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the You noticed that the shoulder pads came with one decorative and one slot. Came with 2 decorative griffins. Which can be removed.
Okay.
When you searched Ivan's pack, or trunk, as it were, you found that statue, which looks exactly like it should sit into one of the stone. One into the one.
Okay, so this was like a third. This was a third one that he had separately. Okay.
What Ivan didn't realize was the sculptor did a fantastic job and put 2 griffins in there, meaning for one to be removed.
Okay, gotcha.
But the sculptor was that arrogant, he actually produced the 2 sort of thing.
Gotcha. Okay, so the shoulder pads look fine.
Yeah, so Ivan hasn't noticed that the second griffin hasn't noticed that there's been 2 griffins hasn't noticed that he has to insert one, basically.
Gotcha. Okay, so I have a griffin that he was intending to have in the shoulder pad that was never actually placed into it, even though it looks like it has been, basically.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, hopefully I didn't say anything I shouldn't have. I said what I said, and I felt like it was the wrong thing. So
yes, it was, but they haven't really noticed that, to be fair.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Giving them all the double thumbs up so that they can listen again.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Just something that needed to be explained.
Yeah, I can guess what it probably is. I just don't care.
No and yes. You probably guess what it is. I fully agree there. But it's not. It's more a case of how it looked rather than what it was.
Well, the hilarious thing is, if it is what I think it is, because I know what the bonus is.
Yes, I know you know what the bonus is.
Make a roll, so I will notice if there's a difference.
Yes.
I mean, your shoulder pads looked absolutely fine. That was where the clarification was coming
but
from.
Look, if I tell you out of character now, are you going to mega play it?
Well, no, because I can guess what it is anyway. It's just a case of...
Okay, right. The thing is, you paid over the odds with that sculptor, didn't you? And you told him you wanted a good job done there and then.
Yeah.
So what he did was he made you your shoulder pads, but put 2 griffins in, one each side, meaning for one to be taken out and replaced. Yeah. You just haven't noticed that, and you've forgotten all about it, basically.
Yeah.
So you think your griffin's in there?
Well, no, because it was in my actual stuff. It wasn't actually on there, but yes, I understand what's going on.
Okay, let's go back. So you're in the wilderness. You're walking along. The sky is nice. Sea's breeze.
We're heading down towards...
You are heading towards a lake. And what we are going... I'm just going to throw you up to the main map. Oh, wrong button. My mouse is playing up. I need to get a new mouse. Okay. So you are heading... Oh, I know.
I haven't installed the map.
You need to be... There you go. Sorry, Ivan.
Yeah, whatever. I see myself in the bottom right here regardless.
So you are heading down here.
Wait, yeah.
Okay.
The lake you're actually looking for is more here to anything else on the corner of these mountains.
Okay.
With the river going into it. Yeah, so it's about there.
Fair enough.
So...
Okay.
You come across...
So we're gonna have to cut off of any known path then soon.
Either that, we go down to the village and then follow the river.
You're travelling along towards the village on this road here.
Yeah. So, guys, which way do you want to head down towards where we're going? Do you want to follow the road and follow the river down, or do you just want to
Well, now that we're outside of the city, I think maybe we should have some lunch and discuss what our plans actually are. Make sure we're all on the same page.
What time of day is it?
It's I'd say you're coming up towards mid-afternoon. You guys have made some good journey since you've left the town. So yeah, I'd say you're coming up towards 12, 1 o'clock-ish. Around that time, midday.
Yeah, we can stop, have some rations, and have a chat.
I just want to know what. So we're here, contract. Well, all of us except for Lucian are here because we're contracted by your guild, Ivan. And I just want to know: is there any information you have that can add some clarity to what we're doing, or do you have anything additional you can share regarding what we're after?
No, not really. My instructions were pretty vague, so yeah.
I mean, you got to remember, I was kind of kicked out of the room when even the vaguest instructions were given.
Yeah, trust me. There's nothing that you're going to really notice too much unless there's something really bad going on, which I have no idea. The instructions I got were so freaking vague. It was basically go to this lake and investigate.
Go to the lake and investigate what?
Yeah, exactly. Like I said,
can we just go to the lake and go fishing?
If you really want to. I don't see a reason not to.
I mean, what are you anticipating we're walking into here?
I have no idea. Yeah. To be fair, out of character, Ivan does have a clue because he did get some more information. He's on purposely not sharing it.
Oh, duh.
Not a lot more information, by the way.
Ivan's being a dick, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead, Lucian.
In character. So you all need to go to this lake. You don't know why you're going to this lake, but you need to go to this lake.
Yeah, I need to go and investigate around the lake.
Do you mages intentionally make these tasks difficult? Because this just seems...
I swear
inefficient.
Some of them do, but yeah. I'm pretty blunt when it comes to stuff, but most of them aren't.
And from what I've gathered, this came from your higher-up, Ivan?
Yep.
Your higher-up makes things difficult. Why? Because this just seems like a great way for someone to take the orders however the hell they want.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you.
So you have extra people here with you, contracted to assist you. What are we actually contracted to do to assist you?
Pretty much.
What are you going to need from us?
Assuming most of it is just a case of escort me there, make sure I get there, and I do some work when I get there, and then we head back. Basically,
you do some work when we get there.
Yeah, when we find out whatever
I'm not
it
contracted.
Is. No, you're not. No,
your group. So,
which is why I'm surprised you're still following us.
That's why I asked when we were leaving the city, if you were coming with us, and you said you were.
I'm for one and glad Lucian's along with us.
Yeah, I'm assuming you got your own reasons.
No, I just feel I told you all I would stick with you, especially after I made that deal with Aranor.
Like I said, you
got
your
own honorable fellow.
Yeah. I just left it at that. You got your own reasons. They're your own reasons. I wasn't going to pry.
Ivan, you owe me an ale when we get back. There's payment. Good enough.
All right. I don't mind buying you an ale. That's if I've got any money when I get friggin' back. I'm probably the poorest out of all of you right now.
Really?
You work for the Mages Guild. How would you be poor?
Yeah. Why? What work you see me do other than Mage Guild? So I don't get paid to do.
While we're talking, stuff. Lucian is gonna kind of look around just out of habit. So
okay.
I mean, I'm just sitting around having some rations while we're chatting.
Yeah, but
Lucian.
Yeah.
Which way are you looking?
I'm doing a sentry, kind of just looking around while I'm eating, kind of deal.
Okay, you're looking there.
No,
as you look around,
that wasn't me pinging.
As you were looking around, your basic skills, you notice that the ground is quite torn up. Considering, even though it's a small path, there is torn up parts of the area.
Okay.
And the trail ahead of you has a rather reddish brown look.
Okay. Sorry.
You okay, Lucian?
Sorry, my eye was twitching. While we are sitting around eating, Lucian is going to stand up after seeing how torn up the ground is.
Okay.
He's going to first look at Bronze to see if she seems uneasy, wary, agitated.
That's an animal.
Yes, it is.
And as Bronze is a well-trained horse of your training, I think a +10 or a +20. +20 would be there for you. Because obviously, trained war horse.
Which one would you like me to use for that?
Probably the charm animal.
Yeah, charm animal.
Or animal care, which would it be?
Yeah, that's what I just don't know.
I would assume not animal care, because that's about actually caring for your animal rather than...
And charm animal wouldn't really match either, because I'm not trying to have the animal do anything for me. It's just...
Well, you're just getting it. You're getting it to communicate with you.
Yeah.
No, I'm just reading its general signs. I almost think it would be like a battle.
Just roll a perception check for Bronze, and add your perception check and add 20.
Okay.
Yeah, perception checks always goes well for us, honest.
Well, mine actually probably will. Yeah.
Okay. Why is your
because of the bonuses? Because of the bonuses. Remember, I've got one bonus. I have the 20 bonus that you gave me, and then I have a 10 bonus from last time.
Yeah, but that should lower it, shouldn't it?
No, you said plus.
No, it's raised it. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, it raises my maximum.
Sorry, mate. Yes, Ron's is quite nervous. As a trained warhorse, you have a very good bond with Bronze, and you know this seems to be.
She doesn't get skittish.
No, this is important. Something has set her off. Something has set her off.
Guys, get ready. Something's off.
Okay.
Get ready what? I take Cupid out.
Well, the ground's torn up. Bronze is agitated, skittish. Something's not right.
Can I look around?
Bronze?
Yeah. I'll do the same thing. Let's have a look.
I mean, we're outside of the city, so nothing's ever right when you're outside the city.
I don't see anything.
Unfortunately for you, Randy, you don't see shit, dude.
Yeah.
I still got
Wow, that's what day it's gonna be.
I see nothing.
Brandon.
The sky is purpley.
Let's have a look at something first. We're gonna love
Let me know before the fight starts if it is gonna be a fight, because I need to just quickly get to the toilet.
Oh, you lucky fucker, Randon.
Why random?
You managed. Well, sorry. Oh, Ivan, my bad. Fumbling for failure. Yes, you're lucky, mate.
Okay.
Because I was rolling to see whether you fell over your own feet while looking around.
I was sitting down, so that would be a great thing to do. But yeah.
Well, at least you told everyone to stand up and get ready. So
basically, you would have fallen on your face as you were standing up.
Yeah, you'd have basically fallen. But unfortunately, you got it all right. I don't know. You noticed the ground ahead of you was torn up, but you cannot see anything at this moment in time.
What are you worried about, Lucian?
I'm probably going to need this book. Oh, fuck.
Should we keep going? Should we move on?
After we finish
be
off here,
cautious.
Yeah.
Be
Big book of answers.
cautious. Okay.
Is this going to lead into a fight? Because if it is, I just need to nip to the toilet quickly.
Go to the toilet.
Right,
yeah.
2 seconds, guys.
Yeah.
Just find a bucket. Oh, you can't hear me now.
Okay, and I'll wait to say what Lucian's going to until he gets back. God dang, what's with my freaking eye?
All right. So, gentlemen, how are you all doing?
I am fantastic.
Excellent.
Well, like I said, I've got Among Us, so if you want a game tomorrow, Dig.
Yeah, I'd be up for it.
Yep.
Even if you don't have time to play Warhammer, maybe if you happen across any time, let me know, Kurt.
Okay.
Let you know what we're up to.
I think it'll be a fun type of game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're all really good at lying to each other.
Excuse me, I don't lie to anybody.
I'm excited to play it. I've just got my day tomorrow booked already. So
yeah, that's understandable, mate.
Right.
Welcome back, Ivan.
Okay.
And no, not going into a bucket like a hobo.
I see. We did hear you.
Or
I
a
heard it.
plumber in the back of his truck.
Well, you see, that's
Anyway.
necessity rather than going to an actual toilet like a normal person.
While Lucian's up and look around, he's gonna look around for a decent sized rock, and he's just gonna huck it as far as he can, farther along the path.
I'm assuming they're skeletons by the looks of it. They look cool.
Well, we
They're
don't
just
see that.
really tiny. No, I'm just saying the actual icons themselves.
Yeah, they look like
You
skeletons.
can see them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be able to see them. I put them back a layer.
Well,
Nope.
you haven't. And there's loads of them.
You need to put them on the GM layer if you don't want us to see them.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's all right then.
Like I said,
Yeah, that's part.
why I said it.
To be honest, I was expecting to have seen like bones sitting around or something like that. That's why I was like, okay.
Whoa!
You just put a bunch of stuff onto the GM layer, probably. There you go.
Like I said, it's not an issue. It's just a case of.
It made us suspicious.
Well, it didn't make me suspicious. I was just continuing as normal. I just said, I just need to nip to the toilet.
Yeah,
or anything happens. Or if it happens.
With me, in this case, Lucian would have, because of his training as knight, he would have been looking around just out of habit because he's out, not in the city.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But because I'm not really aiming, would I be able to just use my
Hang on a
my
sec. Okay.
You're still missing one, by the way. Unless you actually hit him so we can't see. There was another one right there.
Right there. Yep.
What is that over there by that tree right now?
Yes.
I'm shooting it's mushrooms or
I
something.
think it's just mushrooms or
Yeah,
something.
probably just something like that.
There's some others down here that are just different colors.
Mushrooms.
And there.
They don't look like the kind you want to eat, though.
Nope.
Probably not.
Maybe smoke.
Well, depends on what the fuck they're making of. What kind of crap's in them?
Yeah. But no, if we finish, then I'll just put my stuff back on the horse and say, you guys ready to continue on? And what are we going to do? We're going to go down towards the village first, then head to the lake? Or...
Do we have our cart?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the cart with us. It just wasn't with us at the tavern.
No, I have it.
Ivan.
Yeah. I said, do you want to head down to the actual town first and then follow the river? Probably be the easiest one, rather than taking this bloody cart off-road.
Yeah.
Which would
probably
be a lot more difficult and probably slower.
Might be a place to actually leave the cart. Might be able to find somewhere to...
We're following the river bank. It shouldn't be too bad taking the cart, but going through all the
well, but if there's no reason to take the cart with us, then there's no reason to. But...
Yeah. It's nice for carrying.
Anyway.
Anything
we wouldn't want to leave it on the path in any case.
No, we would. Like if we're going to the village, then we can just drop it off.
I'd rather keep it. But
and while we're talking, Lucian is going to pick up a rock and chunk it using strength instead of ballistics. He's not trying to hit anything. He's just chunking it as far as he can to see if anything gets pissed off.
I'm going to shoot the rock out of the air.
It flies around and hits him in the back of the head because he's Superman.
Just reflex. You're going to throw it, and I'm going to be like, pull, bam.
Well, I don't know what the hell I'm allowed to do right now, so...
Why wouldn't you be allowed to do it?
Because Clegg has not said if I can use my strength instead of my ballistic skill.
I think he's still trying to figure out the proper positioning for everything.
Possibly. I just have no idea.
My thinking there, Lucian, is that you told us to be on alert, and I'm not knowing that you're throwing this rock, and so I'm like...
Okay, you're throwing the rock. Where are you throwing the rock?
I'm literally just throwing it farther down the path, just to see as far as I can, but can I use my strength instead of my ballistic skill?
You can use your strength or your ballistic skill. You're not actually aiming at anything, so your strength will be perfectly fine.
Okay.
For every success level you get, is a square.
There you go, 6 squares. That's hell of a far.
So it lands there.
Yep. Lands, bang.
Does it land, or do I shoot it first?
Arcs through the air. It's brilliant. It's gorgeous. The rock is brilliant. It looks fun. And it flumps right into the dirt.
Mm-hmm. Does Randon get a chance to shoot it in the air, like he was asking?
Take your shot, Randon.
With his fucking ballistic skill, he's probably going to hit the damn thing.
Yeah, of course.
As it reaches the apex of this wonderful arc, Lucian is well impressed. He's thrown that really well. It's thrown really hard. Randon spins out the gun and takes a shot. It catches the stone perfectly and explodes it into many fragments. They scatter all around the earth, making little flumps of dust and dirt up into the air.
Did you see that?
Happens.
Yes, I did see that. Why are you throwing stones and why are you shooting them? Out of curiosity.
Why not? He told me to be ready.
It looks kind of fun, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, it looks kind of fun.
Okay, thanks to the brilliance of black powder kaboom. Lucian's gonna look around and see if anything fucking changed.
No, nothing has changed.
You think a crossbow bolt could do that? Hey, Lucian, throw another rock.
You want me to use your crossbow?
No, I'm gonna use my crossbow. I want to see if I can do it.
I'm standing there with finger guns like that ready.
Are you gonna throw a rock for me, Lucian? You're not throwing a rock for me, Lucian. Lucian, come on.
Randon, throw a rock,
Where are you
please.
going?
Yeah, throw a rock.
Okay, here you go.
All right.
And when Randon throws
Do your strength skill there, Randon. I'm gonna do my crossbow.
Are you actually in range of him to fire this? Because you're right. You guys are right.
He stood right in front of me, and he's shorter, so I'm just kind of behind him, getting ready to
Yes, but
shoot.
Lucian has moved forward.
Yeah, but it's Randon throwing the rock for me, so.
Okay.
I hit it wherever he failed to throw it.
Randon throws the rock. It's a type of throw. It goes all of 2 inches in front of him. Your crossbow flies across and hits it. It would be really spectacular if there was a long range. However, all you've done is part Randon's skull. Well, his head, I should say.
From my head. Okay.
You could have thrown it a little higher, Randon, but hey, I got it.
Yeah,
but could I? Could I really?
You did that. You did hit it. My turn.
I'm gonna pick back up my crossbow bolt.
And that does look like fun. Somebody else throw a rock.
Lucian, you
throw it a little. Lucian's made his way up the path. You feel like throwing another rock, or do you want me to throw it?
I'll throw another one.
I'm gonna take some steps back, like off the map, away from Randon, because I know what. Oh God, I'm getting away from Randon right now as far as I can.
Well, I'm looking up, going.
I need to quit.
I'm gonna throw a fucking rock. I'm gonna actually throw if I can. I don't know. I don't have a very good strength.
Brandon's throwing it. Are you taking the shot, Ivan?
Well, I'm looking up and I don't even see it, so I'm like, no. I'm like,
what? No, Ivan, it's down. It's down here.
Nope. 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 Didn't happen.
Him in the back of the head.
I don't know. I don't know what just happened, but yeah.
Probably fair. Does he beam Rand back of the head?
No, your rather pathetic throw of the rock is thrown forward all of 2 inches and lands on your foot.
Ow! Oh God!
Let's see which foot it lands on, shall we?
Oh,
Unbelievable.
It's the left foot.
I'm glad it was a small rock.
And how much damage will it do? Ooh, let's have a look.
There is an actual rock thing in the book.
I'm wearing some pretty solid boots.
It does 2 damage.
So my boots, I have an armor, and then.
Yeah. Would I be using strength or ballistic skill for this rock throwing?
Lucian, you see shit.
Yeah.
Like, no, legitimately shit.
Shit. There's shit all over the place.
Well, there's shit in the middle of the road, okay?
I pick up a rock as
well. Right there is a rather large pile of horseshit.
Yeah, we're using strength checks, aren't we, for this?
I was.
Yes. Lucian asked. Ballistic skill is if you were throwing it at something. Lucian was just throwing it forward.
Okay, I'm just.
Yeah, you guys are all trying to play fucking clay pigeon shooting shit.
I throw one as well.
I can't believe the idiocy.
We're stopped for lunch. Why can't we have a little bit of fun?
I shoot it before Aaron.
Your success level means it goes forward 1 square, so it goes there.
I instantly finger gun it as well at the same time. I go hellfire bolt, bam.
I'm diving to the ground when I see Ivan shoot a freaking firebolt this close to me. I am diving to the fucking ground.
Do I get any bonuses for this, like normal or not?
The Winds of Magic were like maxed out right now.
Yeah,
aren't they?
I know what that is. Do I still get the other bonus or not? Because I would notice.
Great.
like?
No.
Okay, no problem. So
Did I beat him to it?
How the fuck? 93?
Yeah.
How is it 120 as your normal?
Because that's plus 30 for the Winds of Magic.
Alright, right. Your firebolt is successful and it vaporizes the rock in midair. There's nothing left. However, you don't notice that you have not done your normal thing because you have basically vaporized it as per normal.
Well, he shoots it and I vaporize it at the same time, I'm assuming, because we were both...
Yes, so you both... He blows it up and you vaporize the shards. Simple as.
I
kind of like stand up and start dusting myself off. I'm like, so can you guys do that to the next thing we have to kill?
Yeah.
Probably.
Of course.
Cool.
It's good practice, isn't it?
At this point, it's worth pointing out that Lucian has gone on ahead with bronze and left you three just sat there like a bunch of lemon dots.
Lucian!
Well, you think we ought to catch up to him?
Yeah, we better add now we finish our food. Let's go.
All right, I'll jump up on Dignity and we'll start making our way down the path.
I'll jump back on the cart and start heading towards him on the path.
I mean, Ivan with the cart.
Yeah.
I'm avoiding the large pile of horse shit in the road. As we go by, Dignity kind of shakes his tail and adds a little bit to it.
Stop, all of you stop.
I have.
Okay.
That's why I was only going like 1 or 2 squares because of the horse.
I'm keeping a lookout with my gun out.
Dude, put that away. It's nasty.
Yeah.
The bar dude's daughter didn't think so.
Oh,
Did that cover up Lucian?
Yeah.
Lucian, you have walked up upon a magic circle.
Okay, so it's gotcha.
Does anyone else notice it, or
You can't help but notice it because Lucian is now contained in a rather large blue glass-like sphere type thing. It's a large blue line into the sky. Lucian, all you can see around you is blue. And there is a crackling noise from it.
Do
we hit on Nom Travai or something as well, by any chance?
Eleanor, Ivan, and Randon, all you see is a blue light shoot into the sky and Lucian disappear in front of you.
Lucian!
Pretty.
Lucian, where'd you go?
Can I
Lucian can't hear you.
Yeah.
Nope, you can't hear shit. All you can hear, Lucian, is a crackling noise.
Basically electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my detect magic thing to work out what it is, if possible. And hope my test actually goes correctly this time. We shall see. Come on.
Brandon, you've been riding on the cart, right?
Fuck it up.
Yes, sir.
I don't. I got 6 level plus 4.
Should I shoot it, gentlemen?
You see
hold
this blue light flash into the sky. You see Lucian disappear within it. However, your grasp of magic tells you that Lucian is trapped inside what looks like a lightning field.
I shout and say, Lucian, don't move, stay in the middle.
Lucian can't hear you.
I shout it because I don't know, he can't hear me.
Yeah.
I say, guys, do us a favour, look around, I'm going to go and see if I can help with this.
What am I looking for?
Anyone that might be coming towards me while I'm trying to turn this off.
Alright, I'll keep an eye out.
Noise?
Sound like a phone alert or something.
Okay.
Messages popped up on all of my devices because they're all Apple devices. So my phone, my iPad, and my computer all dinged at the
That's
same
fair. I was just wondering if it was just really loud from my headset, that's all.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's up to the other guys what they do, because I've just asked them to keep an eye out for people, and I just walk towards the circle, get ready to dispel it, just let me know when it's my go.
Clegg, how big is this thing?
It literally just covers you completely.
So it's covering me and Bronze then? Or is it just covering me, or what's going on?
It's covering you and Bronze. Basically, you are both trapped in a circle of magic. You can't turn, you can't move.
Okay, so we're
Bronze turns.
Gotcha.
Basically, Bronze has got it about that far away from its nose.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You're lucky that it's no other horse, but because Bronze is an extremely well-trained war horse.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we doing here, Ivan?
Just keep an eye out for anyone, just in case there's somebody trying to ambush us with this seemingly, I'm assuming, trap, and I'll see what I can do about it.
Okay. I'm gonna take a few steps away from Ivan. I'm gonna go backwards, back down the behind.
Probably a good idea.
On dignity, bringing dignity behind the cart.
And I approach the actual circle.
Do you get off of your horse or off the cart?
Yeah, I get off my cart. I left it where it was when I discovered it, which would be about there.
Okay.
I get off and walk over. I'm not bringing that too cumbersome.
Brandon standing and shit.
I'm going to attempt to dispel it if possible.
That means you have to put your hand on it.
An electric barrier.
I know, but because I'm dispelling it, as long as I dispel it, it shouldn't do any damage to me. If I fail, this is going to hurt.
Okay.
I know this. Do I still get my bonus for the winter magic on the spell or not? I can't remember.
Yes, you do.
Okay. I just couldn't remember. That's why I was asking. So plus 30. It's a good job I have plus 30. Success level plus 3.
Congratulations! You have dispelled the magic, and it completely and utterly disappears.
Okay, do I notice the actual, I'm assuming, the marks on the ground where it was, or has that gone as well?
Underneath where Lucian is... Oh, hang on. You notice a stone.
Okay. I turn around and say, Lucian, do you want to do us a favour and get off that? And I'll inspect the stone if possible.
Well,
okay.
I've already kind of frozen up. What in the fuck just happened?
Get off it and I'll explain. Just
what
move.
What is it?
Move off of it.
Remember that Lucian does not know anything about magic so far. He just saw lightning. He doesn't want to move. Explain what...
I've sourced it for now. Move in case it happens again.
Lucian's just gonna kind of kick Bronze forward a few spaces and get the fuck off the path. Because, no.
Just spells on, do you guys know?
What?
Spells?
Spells. Oh, never mind, I found it. It's 234.
Okay. Right. I'm going to inspect the actual stone, see if there's anything magical about it. So I'm going to do a magic language test to detect any more magic on it if possible.
Okay.
Plus 3 again.
The magic of the stone has been used in the trap. However, the stone is inscribed in a series of runes.
Okay, cool.
Which expands your knowledge of your alchemy massively. Your runes thing.
I know what you mean. I say,
this stone can be picked up. However, if you pick it up, it will weigh an awful lot.
That's why we have a cart, though. I'm assuming it'll be fine to put in the back of the cart.
Yep.
Can you lift it?
I'm going to say, guys,
If you want to lift it, you will need to do a strength check, and it will need at least 2 out of the 4 of you to be able to lift it.
Yeah. Guys, I've dispelled this trap now, but I want to keep this if possible so I can study it. Do you mind giving us a hand to put it in the cart?
You still haven't explained what the actual...
Like I said, it was a trap.
Loving fuck. Yes. Trap.
I don't know much else about it at the moment. I'm going to study it when we stop for the night and have a look at it properly. But I dispelled it for now. It's fine.
For now.
I'm going to study it properly.
You want us to bring something that shot like this massive blue magic into the sky, and you want us to put that in our cart?
Yeah, because if I can work out how to do this, it'd be great.
And what happens if it triggers again?
It wasn't fire, Ivan. What do you care? It wasn't fire.
It's magic. I want to see how it works. If nothing else, I might be able to work out how to stop these even better.
I am more tempted to smash it.
Ooh.
Yeah, what happens if we smash it? Can you still study pieces of it?
Well, no, because I need the inscription, basically.
Okay, no problems, Mr. Randon. I will accept that.
Can you take a picture of it?
Take a picture of what?
I look at you sideways. What the hell's a picture?
You know, you get out this square thing and you hit a button on it, and then
what is this heresy?
I don't know. It was a dream I had the other night.
Has anyone got paper?
Do I?
Actually, yes, I think I do. Let me double check my.
Yeah, can you take an engraving of it? Or something?
That's what I'm thinking. If you really want to smash it, that's what I'm thinking.
I do not want. Okay, this thing.
I have a writing kit. I think it comes with some paper.
Yeah, because I got a book and I got actual writing kit as well. I don't know where I got a paper for.
I think the writing kit comes with some paper.
If we've got leather, then we've got a way to do it with that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you feel like you need us to take this whole stone in our cart?
Nice to study. I mean, we've got a cart there for a reason.
Well, let's all heave ho. Well, I can't. I'm gonna look out for you guys.
Well,
it seems like.
I mean, it seems like Lucian would probably be the best one to help you out, Ivan. You guys are the soldier boys. I'll keep an eye out.
Soldier.
I can keep an eye out while you guys want to pick up the stone.
I mean,
Ivan, you need to give me your word that this thing won't trigger on us.
Hey, if it does, it's in the back of the cart. What damage is it going to do to you? Nothing. Or it's going to produce a blue light that appears in the back of the cart with no one there.
I guess you weren't on the receiving end of lightning being next to your head.
You guys are going to sit in here and talk about this, or we're going to get a move on? Because that seemed like a trap, and it was...
Yes, it was. Like
in the middle of the road.
I don't give me a hand so I can
think we should be sitting here.
Put this in here, and then we can go. I mean, it's not going to harm you in the back of the car, is it? I'm the one who's going to have any issues.
I mean, and getting it out of the roadway would probably be nice for the next passerbys as well.
Yeah, so...
The next sons of bitches.
Fine.
Come on, Lucian, hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to have you trigger the next one.
Okay.
And we put it in the back of the car. I know it might take us a little while because it's heavy.
It's a strength roll, dude.
If you want Brandon to trigger the next one, that's going to mean you're going to have to stay in the back then, Lucian.
I'll just kick him forward. He can trigger.
What are you doing then, chaps?
I am helping him pick it up. I'm off bronze right now. And...
Both of you need to do a strength check then to see if you both lift it, and you both have to succeed.
My head is on a swivel.
I'm not going to succeed because my strength is terrible.
Wow!
You both attempt to pick it up and put your back out. However, it's not to the point where you're going to be in a lot of pain. It's just the fact that you both fucking can't pick it up.
Fuck me, this thing's heavy.
Oh, all right, guys. Let me help you out.
Hands all right now? Because he's been
no, Hans is not going to do anything of the sort at the moment. He's far too much in pain. The only all you've got left is Erenor and Randon to make a try because you two have failed.
You guys want the piece of parchment, or do you need me to help you lift?
If you don't mind giving us a hand to help us lift it, that's fine. But if we fail, I'll just use parchment.
I holster Cupid, and I come out. I just realized that for my strength, I get a +10 because of my male gives me special.
Okay. Yeah.
So still failed.
I'm gonna say, do we need to roll this many, even if it takes you some time?
Yeah, you've all rolled.
Fine, I'll roll.
There's no point, mate. You can't pick it up on your own. I made it.
Success. We're all doing it at the same time.
Success.
There's more of us. We're all trying to lift at the same time, getting a side of it each and lifting it.
Only one of you
it's up to Clegg. It's up to Clegg what happens here.
I said right at the very start, before you all decided to lift it, two of you had to successfully roll to lift it.
Because of his crit success, can he pick one of us to try and roll again?
You already tried, or Ivan already tried a second time.
Ivan already tried. Lucian, well, everybody tried to pick up their side and failed. Well, I don't know, just went up one hand and went, yeah, easy sauce. But you can't pick it all up in one go.
Can we roll it? Can we roll it back to the car? Can we lift it onto its side and roll it back?
Drag it and just shove it up into the back of the car.
No.
You have all failed.
It looks like this stone is going to stay here. If you want to take an inscription of it or something, Ivan, then go ahead. But I think we need to get a move on.
Here's some
Twilight. You have spent so long messing around with this. Twilight is approaching.
Okay.
You have spent most of the afternoon fucking around with a stone.
Well, that's because apparently it's an immovable object, plain and simple.
It's a heavy stone. It's as simple as.
But if multiple of us are lifting it, surely it will eventually go in.
I made it. No. It doesn't matter. I made it perfectly clear. If 2 of you rolled success,
I know.
you could lift it and move it. The fact it doesn't matter if you all did it at the same time or one at a time. You both.
Which is why I said instead of lifting it, can't we just drag it there and just hoist it up?
No.
I said no.
You can't move it unless 2 of you successfully do it. Only one of you has been successful.
So you can try to copy down the inscription on a piece of paper real quick before we go.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping you from copying the inscription at all.
I never said there was.
I handed you the material that you needed for it.
I'm just gonna literally push it down and just do a rowing base off of it.
You have passed your right. You've got your reading right, haven't you, dude?
Yeah, of course I do.
He taught me how to read and write. I hope he does.
I believe is there a skill for inscription? I don't think there is.
No? There's no skill for reading and writing. If you can read and write, you can just do it, sort of thing. So I'm just going to make.
I'm actually thinking it's more along the lines of you're able to do this. That's fine. Just roll to see how long it takes you.
What type of roll?
Roll against your intelligence. If you fail, doesn't matter. But whatever successful level you get adds an hour. If you pass and get success level +3, takes you 30 minutes. If you fail, okay, takes you 10 minutes to takes you an hour to copy it down. Okay, that's all it takes. If you'd have failed it, it would have been an hour plus everything. If you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. So what do I get from that? Do I actually just get the description of? I'm assuming we're just going to call it a lightning trap or whatever.
You get the description of the runes. As your burgeoning knowledge of the rune talents that you are learning at the moment is coming to the fore.
I've already completely passed it. It's just a case of finding
your burgeoning. You may have passed it, but your burgeoning talents now shows you that this is an ability to call forth lightning. If inscribed onto a staff or onto an item, you may be able to call forth lightning at any time. Bearing in mind, it will be a straightforward beam of lightning, which will do the basic damage of a normal fireball.
I'm assuming you mean firebolt.
Fireballs. However, it doesn't increase or decrease in damage from the basic. Okay?
Okay.
Also, it's not classed as a magic missile. So you shoot it, it's a long beam in front of you, and it will go up to... Can go up to about 50 meters in length.
We'll discuss that another time, because we'll have to sit down and work out what I can do and get away with that stuff, because we still haven't done that yet.
Yeah, I know.
I just put it down as call lightning rune rubbing is what I've got down as for now, so I can put it in my backpack. And what time is it after we finished all this crap?
It's now getting to quite dark.
Guys, do you want to just make camp on the side of the road for now, since it's getting dark?
Well, what? There was just a trap in the road. Why the fuck are we gonna camp here?
All right.
How much more time do we feel like we would have on the road before it got too dark to travel?
You guys are all seasoned adventurers, as it were. Lucian could go all night. Randon, yourself, and Ivan, you've been a party before now. You could go right up until as late as you want. And I need to go to the toilet, so I'll be back in a sec.
All right.
Okay.
So you guys discuss how long you want to continue on for.
I think we should keep going. This doesn't seem like a good place to stop.
Just to let you know, it's round about 6 o'clock, so it's coming into quite.
I've only got about 15 minutes left before I need to go to bed, to be honest. So,
right.
I mean, I should have gone to bed about an hour ago, but I'll give it another 15 minutes.
So, what do you guys want to do? Just give it another couple of hours down the road?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, and part of me, so as Curtis, I'm trying to be like, okay, am I metagaming because I saw the skeletons? And I'm like, well, no, somebody just got caught in a trap in the middle of the road, and I'm like, oh, let's not bed down in this spot.
Yeah, let's not bed down where there was a trap to.
I'm guessing if the trap had actually triggered, it would have woken up the skeletons or something.
It did trigger.
Well, it did trigger.
It did trigger.
No, I mean, if it had actually, like, the lightning had actually triggered. Like, it held you in place. One. Yeah, but if you had actually tried to go off of it or whatever, I'm guessing it would have woken him up.
I'm guessing you might have failed to disarm that thing.
Yeah.
That would have been...
I'm betting, like, out of game, out of character, I can almost guarantee that if we stay here, we are going to get attacked. but
Yeah.
we're not metagame it. We're not going to metagame that.
But again, this trap in the middle of the road, I do feel like we want to get at least a couple hours down the road.
Oh crap, Mark, you do need to go to bed, man. It's 10 o'clock.
I do. I told you. It's all right. I only, I have to wake up in 4.5 hours. It's fine.
No, you'll be fine.
You said you're not in work for too long, though, didn't you? Do you actually go into
Yeah.
work?
Well, I'm working. I'm working 6 hours, so I'll be fine.
Though, or are you going into work?
My commute to work is where I'm sitting at right now. I'm now at work.
Fair enough. So you're still at home for now.
Yeah.
I think
now
there's a
I'm
couple
home.
ass scratches between there and
now I'm at work.
Well, that shouldn't be too bad then.
Now I'm home, and now I'm at work.
Like I said, so it's not too bad then.
Okay, yeah, I'm back home now. We're good. We can keep going.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're just gonna we just discussed it. We're just gonna go a couple of hours down the road, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just want to get away from this trap in the road.
That's fine. So we continue on.
And I'm no longer on the fucking.
I take it you want us to go like 1 or 2 squares at a time because we're on a horse.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Wait for the other guys to move first.
Well, Randon's kind of anchored to you because he's on the cart that you're driving. So
are you still in the cart, are you? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm going
Head on a
around the
swivel.
trap.
Head on a swivel.
Yeah. Okay.
Letting the magic guy go ahead because fuck that guy.
I don't mind.
He can trigger all the damn traps. I don't give a fuck.
Cowardly knight.
Hey, Lucian, throw another rock. See if I can shoot it in the dock.
I'm gonna throw a rock at your head.
I'll see if I can shoot it before you hit me.
Yeah, no.
I mean, we're not even trying to be stealthy. We're just literally going along, talking while we're going. So that's fine.
Yeah.
There we go. Obviously, we continue on off the road.
Guys, we've reached the edge of the world.
You continue on for at least 3 hours. It is now 9 o'clock at night, and you are now camping up for the evening.
About how far away are we from where that trap triggered, though?
You're
3 hours
you're
down the
literally
road.
3 hours down the road.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a decent distance because we're on a horseback.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably about 10 miles an hour or something, I'd imagine. So 30 miles down the road.
I'm more or less making
Something
sure that
like
we
that.
didn't that entire trek wasn't 3 hours right there.
Yeah, we're about 25, between 25 and 35 miles away from where we was, basically.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh man, yeah, that was a good day.
Yeah.
At least you're not in jail tonight, huh, Ivan? How was that for you, by the way?
It was fine. I had no issues.
You were in jail?
Is that your old character picture, Ivan? Is that your new one?
No, that's Hans up there.
Yeah,
That's his old.
That's
old
my
one.
actual mage picture there. That's fine.
Yeah, I thought so.
My new picture is my dwarf guy, and he's not in play at the moment. So yeah.
Yeah. I still need to talk to her about mine.
Fair enough. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I was lying on a
What were
bed
you in
reading
jail
a
for?
book. Well, some idiot decided to assault me. I turned them into a pile of goop and ash.
Holy shit! I haven't. Have you
Ben,
had a
blah, blah, blah.
discussion with somebody about the sanctity of life?
If they're stupid enough to assault a mage, they deserve what they get, really. I mean, it's not like it's not obvious I'm a fire mage.
What did he do to you?
He walked up and punched me.
Punched you?
Yep, I turned around and just blasted him.
You don't think maybe like equal force would be appropriate?
If you're
Like punching back first?
If you're stupid enough to hit a fire mage,
Okay, I get it that you're a fire mage, and I do mean this with all due respect, but it seems a little drastic.
it also seems a little drastic that people constantly try and hit me, because that was the second time in like 2 days.
Yeah, that is true. Why did he try to hit you?
I don't fucking know. He was rambling about something like an idiot, and I just went kabam. You see what happens when I point these finger guns at things.
Yeah,
It's
I
not pretty.
did. You don't know what he was saying?
I wasn't paying much attention because he pissed me off by hitting me, or trying to.
You just make enemies wherever you go?
Apparently.
Huh.
Apparently, there's
And you
hate
were
fire mages in that
absolved
town.
of this crime, huh?
Yeah, sort of.
Did anybody else see this?
Yeah, guards took me away to
Well,
prison,
he was-
so yeah.
He was in jail.
Were you actually absolved of the crime, or was it just swept under the rug, so to speak?
He's a lord.
It's more of a case of they wasn't happy I did it, but they wasn't going to particularly punish me too harshly because of who I am, blah, 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 whatever. Here's a fine, go away.
Lords tend to get away with things like this.
Interesting.
But even though
the
next person
that tries to hit you in the middle of the street, what are you going to do to them?
Probably turn them into a pile of goo and ash.
Okay. Good night, you guys. And I'm going to go into my tent. And I'm going to get into my tent, and I'm going to pull out a book and 2 statues and start looking at them.
I'm going to sit by the fire and check on Arby for a little bit and see how he's doing. Feed him a couple of little bits of cracker rations that I have on me, and then head into bed as well. Hey, Aaron, can I use your tent as well?
Yeah, sure. Come on in.
Thank you.
Before we go to sleep, I'm going to just do a quick 360 scan for magic, basically, to see if there's any bad shit in the area.
Okay.
Just as a precaution.
Nick looks so fucking happy.
Considering the bad shit's happened, I'm doing this out of curiosity. I didn't obviously add the bonuses because it's just checking for magic. It's not actually magic itself.
You sit and meditate upon the lines of the earth. You can feel the magic from the earth rising up, the magic from the skies rising down, and a taint of chaos in the air.
Nah, taint.
Yeah, do I get a rough direction on it with the +1 or not?
From the direction of the lake.
Okay, but so basically I don't see anything in the immediate area, I just get that sort of taint in the air.
Yep.
Fair enough.
A taste of taint on the air. Okay.
Flying.
So whenever I go into my tent, and I'm not hiding this from Randon, just so you know, Clegg, but I wanted to take another look at the 2 statuettes that I have, and then I wanted to also start taking a look at the book that I have as well.
Okay, right.
You know
What's
which
in
book
what
I'm talking
hand?
about, right? So I'm going to take them out one at a time.
Okay.
So I will start with the black dog.
Yep.
Do you want me to do another evaluate, or?
Well, I think as you pull the dog out, you feel a slight tingling in your fingers.
Did somebody disconnect? From where?
What?
Roll 20.
It might be me. I closed my computer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was you.
You feel a slight tingling on your fingers.
And that's interesting. Did I hear you say something, Randon?
I said, what is that?
Isn't it cool? It's a little statue of a dog.
Oh, that is cute.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at it. It was gifted to me, and I'm just inspecting it here.
From who?
Well, that doesn't matter right now.
Oh, okay.
I like the gifted part there, yeah.
Oh. Brandon Kidd is
Your
on.
deep meditation comes upon you in a blaze of light. You are enlightened. And when you wake up in the morning, you notice that you are enlightened by a +10 bonus all day, Lucian.
Okay.
Cool.
So what do you need from me on looking at the black dog?
Real quick, does that stack with the other one I've got?
Yep.
Okay.
You feel a tingling in your fingers with the black dog. That's all you feel at the moment, Erina.
What do I need to do to investigate into it further, or is that going to be it for right now?
Well, perhaps you can perceive some writing on it, or some marks, or something along those lines.
Not right now, I guess.
To your eyes, it just looks like a rather nice statue of a dog.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of set it on my bedroll in front of me, and I'm going to reach back into my saddlebag here and pull out the small statuette of the griffin.
Roll a d10.
A D10? Okay.
I hope I catch you after you stole that. That would be hilarious.
You drop the griffin in pain. Your fingers are burnt.
Oh!
Suffer a -10 penalty to all rolls until you are healed.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Like I said, do I
Thing
hear
just
him?
bit me or something.
Hmm.
Do I hear
No,
the
Ivan.
ouch?
No, you don't hear anything,
Okay.
Ivan.
Just because I'm sitting outside, that's the only reason I'm asking. Fair enough.
Hang on, I need to note this real quick. So I don't forget, since we're probably going to end here. I don't want to forget this next time, so.
Yeah.
-10 to all rolls until healed. Okay. So it's kind of fallen onto the bedroll in front of me. Can I just, like, at a glance without picking it back up, I'm going to do a perception roll on it, I guess?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Looking at it, you notice that the eyes of the griffin twinkle, and it has changed slightly. Whereas before the wings were close up, they are now slightly open.
That's weird. I swear this thing...
Huh?
It doesn't matter any. And I just kind of
Hey,
stopped
What were you saying?
I just... Nothing. It doesn't... It's just a statue. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of cool, though. I got the black dog and then this stone griffin with, like, twinkly eyes there.
It's got twinkly eyes?
Yeah, you see that? I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
touch it. Just don't touch it.
Oh, is it magical? Is it magical?
I don't know, but
Are you going to touch it, Randon?
No, he told me not to touch it. I will.
Touch it.
Can I see the black dog?
Do it.
I mean, no, I'm gonna just
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to take a look at them. That's all, Randa. Don't worry about it. And then I'm going to kind of pull a cloth out of my saddlebag and kind of wrap them gently in the cloth. Not going to touch.
Hang on, do you wrap them both together?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm wrapping each of them separately, but I'm putting them back in my saddlebag.
Yeah.
And then
he throws the rag over the griffin and goes, "Fool of a joke."
Yeah. I'm going to pull
What's
out.
That? You got some potatoes.
With the last few minutes of the night and the little bit of candle that we've got burning in the tent, I'm going to pull out the book that I acquired, and I'm going to just kind of start flipping through the pages.
You have to remind me on the book, dude.
I had climbed through a window in the Mages Guild and made my way into their library.
You better hope Ivan doesn't catch you.
It's just a fairly nice leather-bound book with very crisp writing, and it was open. It was open to a particular page that I went ahead and dog-eared, and I'm going to open it up at the dog-eared page. And
I honestly can't remember what the page was.
I don't know. I didn't have any idea. I hadn't had a chance to investigate it, so I'm basically just taking a look at the book I stole from the Mage Guild library.
The hilarious thing is you probably won't be able to read it because you don't have magic language.
I don't know what language it's in yet. I haven't looked at it.
No, that's more of a Clegg sort of thing, in case it is.
Oh no, trust me. I
depends on if it's like a historical book or if it is actually like a magic script. I don't know. That's why I want to look.
Are you going to proceed to see me read it?
Do you want me to roll read? Well, read and write's a skill.
Intelligence then.
Intelligence check. Okay. Intelligence is just the I, right?
No, INT.
Yes. INT.
It's INT? Okay.
Int.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, Eleanor, you don't make head nor tail of the book.
I just kind of pretend for Randon's sake that I do, and I kind of...
As you read the book, because it's a failure, you get a very, very bad headache.
Okay. I kind of start...
Your intelligence all day tomorrow is reduced by 10. So anything that needs an intelligence test tomorrow is -10.
Well, -20 right now.
So -20 now, yes.
Man, I am...
Was the
We're going to die. I'm going to die tomorrow.
Sorry?
Was the -10 already in that?
Yeah. No.
No, about his intelligence test. You minus the 10 out of that out of curiosity.
Doesn't matter if he did, mate. He still failed it.
Well, it would have been a success level of -1 fumbling failure, so wouldn't it have been slightly worse?
I wouldn't. I didn't get the headache until after I failed.
Okay, no problem.
Stop retro-conning.
No, I'm only asking out of curiosity. That's what that was.
Stop retconning so you can get to see him in more pain.
It wouldn't have been a double-digit thing. Well, I guess I don't know. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I failed either way. So all right. So I'm -20 to my intelligence. I'm just like sitting here. I've got the book in front of me. My eyes kind of start to squint, and with the book still open, I'm like, I reach up and I'm like, the book kind of falls open just against me, and I just kind of collapse back onto my pillow and just like fall asleep for the night.
Your eyes are sort of glazed over, and
yeah, a little bit of drool and spittle starts running down my chin as I start to drift off to sleep.
Nighty night land.
Yeah, just me and Lucian basically. Obviously, Lucian, are you gonna stay up for a bit, or are you gonna get some sleep?
I'll be up for a little bit.
All right. Well, tell you what, if you wanna stay awake for a few hours, I'm gonna get some sleep for a couple of hours, and just wake me up.
Will do.
So there's somebody on watch. That's all. The trap and shit.
Yep.
All right. Later, Lucian. And then I go to sleep.
And sleep claims you all, except for Lucian, who was sat there on guard. Now, question is, do you want to stop there until next time?
Well, I need to stop. Well, and I guess I have to kick Randon out of my house too. But
we'll stop there then. It's a short session this time. Next time we'll have a longer session, no doubt.
So we need to find another time?
At this moment in time, I think I said...
we'll have to wait till the end of the week at least to find out what's going on.
So we're trying for the Sunday after Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Which would be the 29th, right?
Is that what I sent you? Let's have a look.
Well, you sent the 28th, but Kurt definitely can't do the 28th. But we were talking about doing that Sunday instead, which is the 29th.
Let me see if I'm off.
We'd start early if that happens, though.
Yeah, I can start by noon if you guys noon.
No, I'm working the 29th. I am off the 20 November, isn't it, next month?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm off the 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, which is at this moment in time, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
We can do it Friday.
On the Sunday.
We could do the 20. We could do the. Well,
you can. Okay. Shit.
After that, I'm not off then until New Year.
I am going to Colorado. I forget the date, so I think it's the week after New Year's. I'm going there for like 5 days. So
it's just we'll have to wait and see see what we get off.
Yeah.
If this lockdown changes how things work in work, I may have the 14th off.
Perfect.
We'll have 14th? To wait and see. Yeah.
But we're gonna have to wait and see.
Hit us up on Facebook about it.
Yeah, no problems.
That's the 14th of November, you're saying?
Yeah. It depends on how things are going.
Well, just so you know, the 14th of November is the only other Saturday that I have available in November. So,
right. Well, I'll let you guys know what's going on because obviously with it being locked down, we got a whole month.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add Warhammer to my calendar for that day, just so I keep it open until we know for sure. So let me know if it doesn't work.
That one does go ahead. I might be mumbling a bit that day because I had to call 2 days beforehand, so might be a bit weird.
Yeah. And then we're just going to have to play it by ear. Probably not going to get anything in over December because I'm working every Saturday and Sunday. I have Sunday the 13th off in December.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you've got that available, I can play the
Sunday the 13th.
December. Yeah.
Okay.
Of December. Yeah.
I'm assuming I'll be okay for that, depending on what goes on. Obviously, as of next week.
As long as we can start earlier is all.
Yeah, we can start earlier on Sunday. That's fine.
Because I'm off the Sunday, Monday those days, and then I'm off the 21st to the 25th, and then off the 28th until the 1st.
Oh, did you get the link to the X Gamer stuff in the end? Did somebody send you one?
No, I didn't.
I found it online.
Well, I'll put it in the.
Make sure it's the right stuff. Oh, this stuff's really delicious.
So, any questions, guys?
Yes, just a point of order. I actually came up with a personal long-term goal. I don't really care if everybody hears it. Do you need to know that?
Just write it down on your character sheet, and you'll be fine.
Okay, it's on there now.
If you want to say, great. If you don't. It's up to you.
Well, yeah, sure.
Right.
It's I need to get my uncle either the money to get his place back for him, or to get him to our new stronghold and get him to help start setting it up.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, okay, that's understandable.
Because that will help us complete our long-term goal too.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna check my
good call. Right.
Yeah.
I suppose you guys would want some XP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
probably.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's see now. Hans can have 200 XP all to himself.
Okay, give me a sec. I'll open that up.
Because Hans did really well. And as soon as I played Hans, that means I'm patting myself on the back. Yeah.
So, okay, he gets 200 XP.
Well done, boss man.
Yes. Oh, for the great bit of lick spittling right there, Mr. Randon, you can have 100 XP.
Well, thank you.
Lucian, 100. Aaron, 100. Ivan, 100 as well.
Okay.
And I think that's it. That's pretty much it this week. It's a shorter session,
Okay.
so I don't want to be too over generous with the XP, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Some good game playing tonight, and we're finally out of the city, so things can go ahead.
3 fucking months.
Well, we're gonna
So
leave anyway
if somebody
soon,
had
but-
if somebody had actually touched the lightning, was it going to wake up all the skeletons? Is that what's going to happen?
Right, well, no. If you'd touched the lightning and failed, Ivan would have probably been unconscious.
I was assuming I'd get zapped by it, but yeah.
Yeah, dude, that would have literally overpowered all your health points in one go. It would have dropped you like a stone. It's a very powerful spell.
I would assume
However,
that might have been bad.
you avoided awakening the skeletons because you did the one thing I was expecting you to do, and you didn't do it.
Okay.
Break the stone.
Oh, really?
The stone was implanted in the earth. If you'd have moved the stone, good. If you'd have got it to the cart, fine. If you'd have broken it, it would have expelled all its magical outwards and awoken all the skeletons.
Gotcha.
Basically, it would have reanimated the skeletons.
Yeah, fair enough.
Gotcha.
If you'd have been able to take the stone, Ivan would have been able to read the revert the runes underneath the stone, and would have noticed it's a reanimate dead spell. Sorry, Ivan, mate.
Yeah, I'm not bothered.
So there was a bonus to taking the stone because you'd have been able to see underneath, and you'd have seen reanimate.
I just wanted to study out of curiosity because magic stuff he's been fascinated with. And I gotta say as well, if Ivan finds out you stole that shit from him, you're in a world of hurt. Just saying at some point that is gonna suck.
I really wanted you to wrap both of them up together in the same thing.
No, there was a certain reason why I was doing what I did and why I took what I did, just so you know.
Mm-hmm. I still think it's going to be funny. If he catches the fact that you stole that, that's going to be hilarious when he notices it.
Well, it is worth pointing out and writing down that the Griffin statue has now changed.
It's not me writing that down, though, because he's got it.
No. Aaron has written that down. The wings are now slightly open.
Yep.
It's I noticed it. But I don't know that it means anything to me. It's still just a Griffin statue to me, so.
Yes. Well, let's put it this way. When the wings open properly, you're in for a world of hurt.
I'm assuming whoever's got it's in for a world of hurt when that happens.
Well, it depends who's got it at the time.
Everything's going to be in a world of fucking hurt.
Well, no, I might not be because it was specifically done for my character, seemingly. So I have no idea what's going to happen. It's going to be fun.
It is, in the terms of the layman, a MacGuffin for the end.
Yep, that's what I assumed it was for.
However,
I just don't know even what kind of damage I took that I have to get healed. I'm like, I'm -10 now, okay, until I get healed. Healed of what? I don't even fucking know.
Exactly. That's what you get for being a thieving twat bag. Have fun with that.
That's what you get for taking everything and touching things that you shouldn't.
That's also what you get for stealing magical shit off a magician. Let's be honest, that's not a good idea.
However, go on, Lucian.
No, out of curiosity, Tig, were you looking through all of our stuff to steal our shit, or were you looking for something in specific?
No, honestly, I was hoping to find something that I could then say, I'm going to leave that there. I just was going to. I don't want to say too much. I guess we're out of character, but basically because Ivan has been acting the way he's been, I was looking for something like this Griffin statue that might be indicative of a reason why. And so I took it so I could investigate to see if it might possibly be a cause for what seems to be a drastic change in Ivan's attitude.
Why did you look through everyone's stuff?
Because I'm curious like that.
No, it's because he's a thieving shitbag.
Well, I already called him a damn.
No, right? Let me just clear this up right now. No, he's not a thieving shitbag. No, he's not a thieving cunt. He is, in fact, a loot hole.
There is too.
But
no, honestly, and I have in the past, I've found something and been like, well, I'm going to leave that there. You know, I don't always take things, but that doesn't mean I don't want to see what exists.
Also, because we're all out of character, you forget the one important thing, Wayne.
Go on.
It doesn't matter how much magic that thieving swine's carrying, you can't notice it because of his chain.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Like I said, I wasn't specifically trying to spot that. I was just scanning the area because of enemies that we've come across.
I was very much tempted to have you attacked at night, but I thought, no, not this time. Because we would have far too much fun just pissing around.
Well, you can wake us up at the start of the next session if you decide to.
But yeah, it's more of a case of just one of those things.
I do need to pack up and get some sleep, though, guys.
All right, dude.
Buddy.
Thanks, you guys.
Tomorrow evening, guys, if you're awake and about, I'm up for some Among Us.
Yeah, I will. I'll be off work. Well, you guys at the time. Well, we are changing tonight, so I think we're going to be synced back up. So I will get off work at 6 p.m. your guys' time.
Okay, so
there is cool games you can check out as well. By the way, Tig, I don't know whether we've already told you this. That D&D game that I was on about Solstice. Yeah, did we send you that thing in the end? I can't remember.
What is it?
It's a single-player D&D style game. I can send him a link to that too.
The last I think, something like that.
Something like that.
Anyway, so I'm just. All you need to do, Tig, is just message me on Messenger, and I'll jump on for some Among Us.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yep. Yeah, if everybody's up for it, I'd definitely be down to play some. I think it would be more fun to be able to be on Mumble with people playing it, and that way we can, mute ourselves and unmute to have our conversations instead of having to sit there and type to randos about.
Yeah, that's what it's for, though. It looks pretty fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm up for that. I mean, I know you might want to play some more Watchdog, Wayne, but we might as well all have a game of Among Us just for shits and giggles.
Oh yeah, a game or two. Are you
going to try and get 40 on for that, Ant?
No, he actually said that he's a terrible liar. So. I know.
That can work for you.
Well, if we have a smaller group, then we'll just have to do like a one imposter game or something, and that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So.
Basically,
all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna drop. Have a good night. Thanks again, Clegg. And...
All right, no problems, dude. And then hopefully we'll have a longer session next time. You got some good sleep, mate.
Yep, we'll talk to y'all later.
Appreciate it, Clegg. Good to see you guys.
See you later.
Catch you later, Random, mate.
Been fun to have you around.
See you later, Kurt.
Well, anyone who's been watching, I'm gonna end the stream here after that funness. So, see you guys later.